Hello everyone, if I'm live. I love that every video will start with 20 seconds of me being clueless of that. Okay, that didn't take us long this time. I can see I am. Welcome everyone. Ethan, Terry, Scottish, Bubba, Big Buck, Henry if you're still here, Arkansas, Dave. Starting off with 14 viewers, that's insane. Thank you guys. You live perfect, thank you. My preview still is black screen, but I've stopped believing it. Hey Superman. Bye bye, I did. It was great. Chicken and beans and pasta. Got the insurance bill, but it's still empty, which is good. Perfect. I just didn't know with your chat being at the top. Awesome, enjoy Arkansas. So I assume you have your CPL, obviously. Hi Ethan, thanks for joining the Discord too. These doctors are wild, flying for an hour. She has raised painkillers about 8 times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit much. Set my rolling cache to 300 gigs. Well, hopefully it's been working well for you. Obviously, you're going to go a bit more of a distance with the ferry flight than you have been with the first flights, but let me know how it goes. Nice. That's awesome. Good job. Oh, this is like the nicest comments at the top of the chat. Sweet, gonna finish some Call of Duty and enjoy till stream. Love the dude lives. Very, very nice. Thank you, Big Buck. Yeah, he's very chilled and talks to chat more than another. Thank you, Scottish, as well. You guys are very, very nice. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, I said in the last live on Truck Sim, which obviously I know everyone here wasn't there for that, not everybody, that we're mostly going to focus on like the medevacs and other missions with like the Grand Caravan. And we're going to get some more ratings tonight, like the Taildragger and stuff, like stuff we missed out on. But I can't avoid that one. I did say we're probably going to do one airliner mission, and it'd probably be later in the stream, but I knew we would do one. And I'll be streaming for quite a long time, so don't worry that we're starting with that, but I can't pass the special mission because it will do really good pay. We would just say 0 minutes left like this one though. And that crashes on landing, so. Hey Koza. Yeah, we're back flying again. Is anyone having problems with this VIP airliner charter? Unless anyone has specific issues, I will try it. Because even the weather one works the first time, it just crashes if you try to do it again. Sometimes. I have successfully done it twice, I think. But this would be great to get because I'm sure it's going to pay a ton. I guess we can also check. How's everyone's night going, by the way? Hope everyone else had some good dinner too. It's not huge, but I think for how short it is, it's pretty big. Like we've had airliner ones that are 80 or 70 or 80,000, but this one's definitely shorter than that. So I think the one that was advertised as 80 was like 6 hours. You just got the second one in? That's great. Selena, it crashed too on your second one? Yeah. I'm not sure what's wrong with redoing them. Like I said, I've redid it once, and it worked. But anytime I've tried since then, it's crashing on landing. Nice goes, that's always good. I'm gonna stream pretty late, Jersey, since it's Friday night. And obviously we're starting later because I did another stream before, but I mostly did that because I knew I could stream for a while. I'm thinking like probably 3. Be right back in literally 10 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Oh, okay. Brought some pulled pork for the watch long. Awesome. Sounds really good right now. And I just finished eating, but it still sounds good. Okay, after the mission, all my engine noise is gone now. Have you restarted yet? That's probably the first thing I do, but I imagine you may have already tried that. The only time I've had no engine sounds was the Bonanza. We didn't have it like at all, but that was right when the game came out. First and second days of streaming. So I'm not sure about since then. I haven't heard of any other issues. Is anyone else having like where none of your plane sounds work? 4:51 here in Norway. Jeez, I love hearing about the different times. 10:51 here. Yo-yo's Phage. How do you see his? Jeez, UAce from Discord. I don't know how to say that, but I always call you Andy anyway. Hopefully it's okay. Nice to see you. You don't need to introduce yourself. I recognize you. Don't worry. I appreciate your support as always. You're always here. We are. We weren't going to start with it, but it's a special mission, like one of the yellow ones, for a pretty short VIP charter. So we are going to do it. It's going to be worth it. It is the 29th for me still. That's so weird that it's not for you. Does anything bad happen in the next, like, bunch of hours? How is the 30th so far? Get out of here. Alright, looking good. I like that Boeing probably forced them to not allow you to check the engines. Okay, well, there goes the tail. Looks really cool. Nicely detailed. Let's do a manual inspection. Kind of looks like it's clipping to the cowling, so I'm going to say that's a fail. But it's a 737 MAX, so it's probably a pass. Yeah, 737 we're already got warnings.
Good evening, team. So today we're taking Madam Siderov to Los Angeles.
Texas's horse is crazy. That's awesome.
One of our top clients who booked the flight for her. I'm counting on you to make this flight a great experience.
So let's see if we can do something here. Let's how many times are you gonna say flight in one sentence? Let's do this. Now that we know we can. Oh, where's the Boeing door? Oh wait, no, that was the A320 we could do a walkthrough. So I want to see the business version. I think this one's gonna leave.
Waiting for your word.
Dang, so we can't go ahead and look through.
San Francisco.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Could you please get the
So Texas means completely Texas. Usually means something's rowdy. That's awesome.
Whiskey 5810. The jetway is going to be connected.
Hey, Abraham. Nice to see you. Alright, connect the jetway up. Probably won't take long to board since it's only a few people, so let's get going. I'm gonna forget what I'm doing here. Of course.
San Francisco.
Let's get all the things connected.
Romeo Alpha, Whiskey
Get an old FO today.
Could you please send baggage?
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey
At least she's in uniform, not like our last dude.
is on the way.
San Francisco ground. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
Okay, we've done all our ATC, all our ground service requests.
Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Let's go ahead and get the top panel set up.
Truck is on the road.
Set up the IRSs. Let's look at anything else we need to do. Nothing there. Let's just reset. Let's get our flight plan going first. We're pretty nuts, but stay far away from San Antonio. Got some big old woman double fisting churros. Do not need that. If anyone's looking for a good monitor, the LG Ultra Wide's on sale. Girlfriend showing me as if I need another Ultra Wide. Why are we not signed in again? Are you kidding me? I feel like reading that sentence is going to get me demonetized now. Thanks, Bubba. Classic, signing into Navigraph every time. There we go. At least we don't have to enter the code sometimes. We just approve. Perfect. New flight plan. Let's do the old... Oops, I always press tab, forgetting that's the EFB button. Where are we going today? Route details. KSFO to, is it KLAX again? Oh, it is. So we already done this flight before. Wait a minute. Does that mean we can just... Hold on, let's go to sim brief. View, we might already have one. It needs to be updated, but... no, I don't want the last flights. We don't want to just do the last one. KSFO to KLAX. Yeah, there we go. Let's just load up this. Just have it, it'll have it updated. Let's edit the flight, and it should say it was more than 2 hours ago. Ask if it wants it updated. It is. Use current time. Yeah, it is a busy route. Let's go. If it makes it easier for us. It wasn't the same plane, right? Yeah, it was. So perfect. Let's just generate it now. Going Vegas to Boston tonight. Taking a break from your career. Nice, Andy. Yeah, that was what we did last night. We took a break from the career mode after 10 episodes. We're back. Let's import it. So it should be fine. Obviously, we're going to go through and check to make sure. I really like it, the FO just operate the rail. That'd be very nice. If they could do anything, yeah. Let's hide the yoke here. I'm going to request clearance now, so don't forget. Let's do all our weights. Right, okay, cost index is 29. Cruising altitude is 37,000. Flight level 370. Cruise wind is 251. Oh, right, it doesn't work. That looks good. Flaps we at 10 degrees. Oh, wait, 5 degrees is better, right? Forgot. We don't need 10. Always. And then let's set our trim. Let's execute and then do these because I don't think we have to do it again then. And then our V2, it's 138. So let's set our speed panel to 148. Well, I'm doing a pilot's life career, so not, but still a career. Oh, I see. Okay, nice. That's working for 2024 already? For Delta right now? How does that work? Is that like an external program that does it? Takes longer to crawl on your elbows across Texas than to fly from Vegas to Boston. Well, yeah, I would, I think you're right about that, Bubba. You always have the most interesting things to say in chat. I enjoy reading them. Definitely say interesting. Alrighty, let's see. Is that the right runway that it's actually selected here? It doesn't seem to be ever right. Yeah, works for 2024 and uses F-Supic to get it working. Awesome. I might have to look into it for sure. Oh, obviously we have a long time in this career mode first. 01 left. Alright, let's see. Departure arrival. 01 left. S6 and Susie. And arrival is 24 right. Oh, it wasn't selected, so let's do that. 24 right. There it is. Ermin 2 and Burgle. Execute that. And let's look at the flight plan. Okay, let's move up this. Looks like all we need to do. So let's just view it on the monitor as well. Flight this way. Oh, we're going back around. Oops. Let's just do this to get to the top. I want to be at the top. There we go. All right. What's tonight's flight plan? This one is KSFO to KLAX. I'm just trying to remember. That's San Francisco to LA. Then we're going to be doing some smaller plane stuff, medevacs, hopefully, Grand Caravan stuff. We'll see. Whatever really is available for us. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's go to plan mode. Step through it. Welcome to everyone who's joined, by the way. I appreciate your support a lot. I'm going to get rid of the vectors part. Hold on. Just go right to Merce at that point. Okay. I do AB. Yeah, I use SimBrief on the tablet. But you can also use it outside the game if you don't have the integration. And then just enter it in, even if you're on console. Just enter it into the computer. Alrighty. Flight plan is set. Let's get the APU started. Although we probably don't need it right now. Let's just do it. It takes a while. I'm trying to think if I needed to do something before the APU. I don't think so. But we'll find out pretty soon. Let's turn the lights on. And where's our passenger lights? Were they a part of that? No, right, they're up here. Fasten seatbelts on. No devices on. Power is available, right? Okay. Let's look at this panel again. Hey, Trixie. Nice to see you. Oops. Wasn't good. Make sure our APU is starting. I knew I forgot something. I need the fuel for it. Then we need the fuel here. Then start. I think. You turn on line traffic. I will do that right now. How do I do it again? Forget how I think you told me, but let's just see. Online. There we are. Okay. Oh no. Is that a jetway? Oh, great. What happened? Well, that's not going to be helpful at all. Hate to do it, but I gotta press Control E to start up the engines. I'll have no way to do it now. Oh, that sucks a lot. CPU starting first, or what? How's it gonna do it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, then that sucks. Let's just skip to taxi. Guess I gotta try to connect the jetway again, but at least we got our flight plan set up. That's the most important part. Huh. Fantastic. It's a great way to start off the stream. Yeah, it is, Bubba, I guess. I'll watch it tank my reputation. Oh, not too bad. Oh, alright. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do a medevac mission, which is what we want to start doing. Thank you to everyone who's joined. Really appreciate all of your support. And it's been awesome seeing you guys in the Discord. We have over 100 members now, which is absolutely insane. And it's been so fun talking to you guys. I guess the pinned message is kind of cut off, but if you would like to join the Discord and you're not, it's in the pinned message. Dang, yeah, I know. That's okay. wasn't gonna do an airliner mission, at least for a long time tonight, unless I wanted to, because I wanted to do some other missions. So I'm not too disappointed. It was just because it was a special mission we were gonna do it, but I'm happy to do this. And look at that, way more XP anyway. Let's go ahead and do it. This is only the second medevac we've done, so I'm excited. Most flights are like 3 hours. I didn't see how long this one is, but we're going to do it anyway. At least the first one, even if it's long, we'll do it. We're looking forward to doing medevacs. Then I think we'll get some ratings. That's cool. I got a cool uniform on. Just trying to fix my mic every time I stop talking, so apologize if you hear like bumping or anything. Alright. Look where we are. This is pretty cool. Always in interesting locations. I don't know what that is. Nice. Bit of a floating rock situation, but looks pretty good. Which rating are you missing? We haven't done some of the simple ones that we were passing for the airliners, like Taildragger. We haven't done night rating. I'm not sure if we'll do night rating, honestly, but we'll at least get the Taildragger. Then there's also like turboprop airline, which we haven't done. I think it lets you fly the ATRs. I'm not for sure on that. But we'll definitely check out what we missed. Okay. Let's get the covers off. Let's get in.
Hi, Captain. We've got a great team aboard with Dr. Rowe and Nurse William. Co-pilot Lauren Welch. Glad to help you today.
I don't think that's the voice for that person.
Pre-flight check, you can send the patient.
All right.
Understood, on our way.
I grab chocolate. Now that's true, Andy, for the turboprop, but then there's also another rating called turboprop airline.
You have all the information you need for the flight. We're in charge.
Very, very dusty.
American woman of 52
Wow.
having a hospital transfer arranged near John C. Lincoln Sonoran Health.
Such a visually pleasing game, though. It is. I'm not going to read the last part.
Treatment requires
Transferred to specialized facility. Amy's stepfather, Jordan, is with us too.
Our patient, Amy, is in shock.
I hate that it keeps doing this. Stop being full throttle. Let's quickly do this. We haven't done it the other times. I haven't signed in on this plane, unfortunately, so I gotta sign in. Yeah, so maybe we'll get it depending on what the requirements are. We'll at least get the rating. I just don't know if the missions are going to be open for us, but probably since we have such a high level. Oh, this one's making me enter the code. Come on. Alright. It's linked. Just waiting, I guess. There we go. Let's quickly do a new flight from where we're going. That was just a visual flight route anyway. I thought maybe it'd be IFR. I didn't know how long it'd be, so let's not worry about it. Let's just use this. Taxi.
Papa 48 traffic Cessna November 2, 9er is taxiing to runway 5.
Just turn all of our lights on. And just make sure that's all. That's all I need to do for now. Thank you everyone who's recently joined. We're just getting started because our first mission when we were setting up the Boeing. We had a jetway spawn in our cabin, so we skipped a taxi and it basically failed the mission. So we haven't done anything yet. You're not missing anything. Which is okay, because I actually want to do this mission more. Oh crap. Sorry, I gotta start the program that helps my rudder pedals work. I'm using racing pedals. I wonder if they're going to introduce possibly R-Stress, but I'm not sure. They didn't in the last one, which is why PMGG made theirs. But hopefully. But I think I'm going to get the PMGG one in the meantime. First time catching you live. Normally I can only watch VODs. Have fun flying. Well, thank you so much for watching all the VODs. Really appreciate your support, even in that way. It means just as much to me. But I'm super glad to have you here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is a bit of an extreme taxi in between the two planes. Oh, we made it though. Medevac coming through. We're gonna get dinged for being on the runway any second now, because that's the runway. Somehow. Let's put our first level flaps so we can watch them on the outside. Oh, come on, stop. Oh my gosh, the brakes just couldn't stop in time. I forgot, even in idle, this thing pulls pretty good. My bad.
Papa 48 traffic Cessna November 2-9er, taking off runway 5 departure to the east.
Sorry about that plane over there. Alright, let's give it a shot. Love the power this thing has, at least. Glad there's people driving on the runway after I announced my takeoff already. Let's go full throttle. What runway is this? We do not have enough space for this plane. There we go. Pretty neat. I like the Grand Caravan a lot more than I thought I would. We're in the right throttle mode. What did I just do? I'll put my flaps up, okay. That's fine, I was gonna do that anyway. Just trying to check the throttle. We were not, actually. I didn't think we were. My bad. We're in landing mode. We have even more power, even though it was definitely enough already.
Sky Harbor approach, Cessna November 2-9er.
Let's quickly turn on our autopilot.
Northeast of Papa 48, 2000.
Let's turn it on nav mode.
Request flight following.
Cessna November 2-9er, Sky Harbor approach. Squawk 421 tree.
Let's change our CDI to GPS. Acknowledge our squawk code.
Squawk 421 tree, Cessna
4213. I'm not going to change that, it's okay.
Cessna 9er radar contact 3 miles northeast of Papa 48, 3,100 feet. Altimeter tree 0.10.
It's trying for GPS, it's just not close enough to the track, so let's do that ourselves. Yeah, it's really good apparently. I mean, I've seen it, definitely, I just want to get it.
Our patient needs.
Roger, Cessna 9er.
Let's turn on yaw damper mode for the patient. Should help. Let's request our IFR clearance.
Approach Cessna November 2-9er, 4 miles northwest of Kilo Yankee.
We're not going to worry about the gates there. Let's turn those off.
Echo 48 ready to copy.
Cessna November 2-9er,
9 to 10,000 at least for now.
Echo 48 airport is filed. Squawk
Cessna November 29er cleared to Echo 4.
Let's do that again where it's shaking so much violently.
421 tree.
It's annoying. Really shouldn't be doing that.
Cessna 969er readback correct.
Flight level change, we'll do 95 knots.
Altimeter tree 0.10, turn left heading 090. PBEG RAX. S2ZUM. PSEP resume. PN own navigation climb.
090.
11,000 feet.
And climb and maintain 11,000.
Turn left heading 090 resume. Own navigation climb and maintain 11,000 feet Cessna 969er.
And GPS is locked on, so it's going to intercept the course now.
Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Going to
Acknowledge that.
132.9er Cessna 969er.
Perfect. So the TVM are ready for VIP missions.
Center Cessna November
What is the TVM again? I know you've been saying that, but I can't remember what plane that actually is.
Climbing 11,000 feet. Cessna November 29er Albuquerque.
Is that on GPS? Yeah, okay, it's just lining up.
0.11 continue to POCCK.
3001 or 3.011. I don't know what he said. Let's see here. We need to change our. Give the options. Need our bearing too? No, not that. Not that. We don't want standard. I do not mean to do that. Give the options. I need to change it. There we are. To inches. 2909. I didn't know what he said. Let's just do the cheat mode. Oh, it is 3011. Okay. 2 and 390 is a sweet turboprop business charter plane. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Maybe we'll get that when we get the airline turboprop endorsement then. Nice plane, flew decent. Okay, cool. I'm starting to really like this Caravan. I'm getting the hang of it. I've only flown it like 2 times now, but just the power. I'm really loving it. So much better than the 172. I didn't land it so good last time, but it felt like it was going to land good. I think it just had the wrong speed in. It's going too slow.
Amy, can you hear me? I know it hurts, but we're almost there.
We just left. We're not almost there. Wow, which one was that in Flight Sim X, or you mean like the Microsoft Flight Sims like 2020? I know they're all Microsoft, but like the ones that called that. Good news, after selling the TVM, I'm like 1 or 2 VIP missions off of buying a medevac. Nice. That'd be really awesome. Company. How much did the TVM cost you? The only problem with it for me is the landing gear. I want something retractable. Yeah, that would be nice. It's so big too, but like even if it like folded up out of the way and that went back, you know, out of the way, not away completely, but it's gotta be something better than that. Bought it for $1 million, sold it for like 600, 700K. That was pretty good. What was your way of saving up for the mill? Just curious, because we're obviously working on saving now. What was the best way you found?
Cruising, Doctor. You okay?
Positive. Please keep the plane very steady.
Sorry, I was just gone for a sec. Vision Jet VIP missions, okay, figured.
You can start the
It's like the old school classic look at the Caravan. It definitely is nice.
Doctor,
Not usually my style, so but I'm starting to like it. It's growing on me. And the Elves bad weather bonus paid me like 190k extra sometimes. Wow, okay, nice. Inners late to the show, better late than never. Hey, Keylogger, nice to have you. You're not too late. You're earlier than you think based on the time I started, because we started in the 737 and it failed the mission on skipping the taxi. We had to skip it because the jetway spawned in our cabin, so we just started this flight. We just took off. And this is our first actual flight, so don't worry. It's encouraging. That's fine with me. We're doing just fine at cruising. We're on our nav, of course. Oh, let's bring the power back for an actual pilot joins and gets upset. Oh, never mind. Terry got upset right as I said it. Just kidding. Everyone gets mad at me for that. It's not my plane though. We're going. Let's get there faster. Yeah, it's been going well, Keylogger. That was good timing, Terry. Emily, what is the next thing you want to buy? Caravan for medic? I'm not sure. Either that or the Vision Jet. The Vision Jet apparently is only like 700k, which is weird, but I think that might be a good idea to buy first. What do you guys think? Hell yeah, Phil Varshall. Welcome back. Love having you here. Thank you so much for always joining. Definitely not upset. Well, yeah, I know, Terry. It's all good. That's the one thing I always forget. It's my all pilot stuff, but I'm not a pilot. Hey, it's still cooler than nothing. True, it's not your plane. Treat it like a rental. Exactly. That's what I say, Terry. We got a medevac on board. We got to get there. Priority. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it back. Almost does almost nothing. I don't mind. I think if you want to grind money as fast as you can, Vision, it's a good choice. Yeah, that sounds good, Koza. Like, well, you were saying you were doing the. You weren't talking about freelance missions, were you? That was employee missions, or were you talking about freelance? I really don't know how long this flight is. Let's see. Like, we could be almost there. Okay, no, it's a long one. Ooh, that's fun though. It's gonna get us a lot of XP, 1.2 million. Although we're really looking for money more now, but 35,000 is good. We gotta work on our way saving up for that Vision Jet. Now, always love to do what I put on my thumbnail, so it's not a lie. You were talking freelance? Okay, yeah. We're gonna get the Vision Jet first then. Hope we get the C-17, A400, and others in the heavy cargo slot. I hope so. I mean, the C-17, that'd be really cool, but why is the A400 not in there? Or is it? It definitely has to be. Like, the Airbus does the crap out of that plane, so it must be in there, actually. I think about an hour, maybe hour and a half. It was earning me 250k. Wow, okay. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. I've been grinding cargo missions. I own a 2.8 now, making 300 to 500k mission. Nice, Carolina. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so cheap, considering it's like $4 million or to $5 million in real life. So I think we'll check what we need to do after this to get our way over there and see the best way to grind out some money. I don't even know where we're at, to be honest. This is paying like, what, 35,000? That's not terrible. Just unlock my own company, but I don't know what kind of company I want. Just gonna save my money until I figure out. Fair enough, Keylogger. Then you'll be able to afford whatever you want. I've heard cargo is really good for money, as you just heard, but I've heard that from a lot of people. Medium cargo, so like the Caravan. Or does this just do light cargo? I think it does medium too, right? And obviously the VIP stuff. I think in time they'll have long cargo routes from like Singapore to Europe with the US with the 747s or something like that. I think so too, Terry. I really hope so. I really want to do like insanely long missions. Hey Sackett. Thanks for joining again. I am well. I hope everyone else is well as well. How many times can I say well in one sentence? Yeah, I assume so, but let's see what he does. He might go another route. That was to for the Vision Jet, I think. Yeah, I was always thinking of going the Vision Jet next to do some VIP stuff. I definitely didn't want to do the other kind of route at first, which was like a lot of people buying the Caravan first, because I didn't think I'd like it, but I do like it, so maybe it's an option. Wouldn't saving cash be counterintuitive if he buys a jet? But the jet pays for itself in like 3 missions, I guess, and then it will really help us grind out for bigger planes.
But I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
I have to change the thumbnail, true. Hey, but at least we're in this plane, so the thumbnail's not a lie. It's always so hard for a live stream. And I gotta join the game in free flight. I had to fly this thing around a little bit to get a thumbnail. And figure out what we were doing. But we're saving cash to buy a plane. That's the whole point. So if we can get there today, then that's great. But that is what our cash is going to be used for anyway. For the next company. So then save even more cash. I switched to Loc. Go back and see if you nav. Switch to Loc. We're good. We're on nav mode. Sure, well, yeah, jet paid for itself in 3 to 4 missions. Also depends what type of missions spawn on the day. Fair enough. Oh, hey, Carl. Thanks for joining again. Love to see you here. Appreciate your support. As usual, my PSA, let's like and sub chat. Thank you so much, Field. You're always so supportive. 777F is my favorite, is my cargo plane to go. Oh, PMGG releases their version of 2024 soon. I hope so. I think as soon as they release it, I'll get it. I'm really looking for any airliner that isn't the base game ones. 737 works pretty well, but the A320 was disappointing. How much is the Phoenix A320? I haven't even looked at it because I talked about it in other streams that like I'm definitely not big into buying planes that are available already for free. Just because it's a more detailed version, but I am curious how much it costs, especially because the in-game one is like unusable. But I'm also sure they're going to patch it. And fly-by-wire. More importantly, I like their A320. It's detailed enough for me. Because it's free, and I'm sure it's going to come to the sim eventually. It's just a matter of time. But I am curious how much it is. 60 pounds, never mind, I'm not getting it.
How bad is your pain right now?
Or euro, sorry, 60 euros.
1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name.
I know it's really, really great for the price and stuff. It's just, it's so hard to justify, at least right now, to buy a plane that is available for free in the game, but especially when it's available for free in a really detailed way, like Fly-by-wire, even if it's not as detailed as Phoenix. I'm stoked that I got in early in this channel. I can't wait to stay below. Thank you so much, Keylogger. I already can't fathom where we're at, and I appreciate every single one of you. I know I haven't said it in terms of subscribers this episode, but trust me, I really appreciate it. Let me actually check. Yeah, we're over 1,600 subscribers now, which is absolutely insane, and I really appreciate you guys. I know I say it at least once per video, but I promise you every time I look at my phone or see it, you know, when I'm working or get notifications, and whatever I see it, I know every single number is a real person, which is insane. I think about that a lot, more than you probably think, and I cannot fathom even 70 viewers now. What 70 people actually look like all together, and I really appreciate you. That's just crazy to me. I never thought we'd be here. CSC, what's the pay for advertising? I'm honestly not sure, Field. Haven't got it yet, or haven't got updates yet. Takes a few days to process and just turned on. I do know YouTube takes 45%. That's all I know, which is fine. But I have it. I'll remind you all, although I'm sure you guys are fine with it. I have it on the lowest setting possible. There's only 3 settings, and I've heard even then it's a little aggressive. I mean, as it would be with them getting 45%. But, yeah, it's on the lowest setting I can do.
How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Rowe?
I'll try to catch the error in the AI voice. You mean all the errors, Abraham? Like every single sentence?
Already worked with our pilot.
Just imagine 1,600 people in one place IRL. It makes it seem even crazy. I know, Terry. I just
Good coordination.
can't even. That's like, 180 people fit in an A320? How many planes would it take? That's just insane. Trust me, I think about that. Beep, boop, boop. Alright, well, Carl's the bot that's fine, so at least we have one bot. 69 viewers, nice. So 68 plus Carl. We need to see us do it. Thank you, counter. Oh no. Alright, I'll never say it again. Because setting up a counter is gonna be a bit too hard. I'm kinda lazy. That's why I stream and don't edit videos. No, I get to talk to you, that's the best part. On my cargo 28, if I go outside view and back to the cockpit, it goes from nav to loc bug. Oh, that's really odd. I'm glad it's not happening to us right now. Thank you for your live streaming. Thank you, Fargon, for watching. More importantly. Appreciate must be the most used word. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever said it as much in my life, but things have changed, that's for sure. Got a lot more to appreciate. Got YouTube Premium because the ads. YouTube finally got me. Koza. I could have turned it off for you. Should have told me. But I mean, overall, you're gonna enjoy it. I have a YouTube like Premium family, and it's amazing. I always had it for the music anyway, but I always considered, I was gonna pay $3 more a month for. Sorry, what am I saying? $3 more for the premium instead of just YouTube Music. Like way back when I was a kid, it was like $9.99 for music or $10.99 for premium. So ever since I've had premium, because I'm like, I may as well pay an extra $2. And I didn't really care about the video stuff until I started, obviously, was watching YouTube lots, and oh man, it was nice not having ads, and I've never had them since. So, and I know they've gotten way worse. Back then it was like a 30-second skippable ad and that's it. So like, yeah, I can't imagine. I feel bad. YouTube Premium was a must for me because of ads. Ad block is good on YouTube. On TV without ads is awesome. Yeah, it's much better. You rang about video editing. I went to school for it. Hey there, Andy. I knew it's what I'd get bored of the fastest. No, I really still enjoy it. It's just a lot of work, and I'm fine with that for sure. I had a really big, or I guess I'll explain it more when I read more chat, but that meant don't be silly. Feel free to add me to your YouTube family if you want. I wish I could. I tried adding my friends before, but you got to be in the same place. You got to be in Canada too. I do have people added on it, but just not the Americans. YouTube Premium is a pretty sweet deal. Music and YouTube, no promo though. It's hard to get back to YouTube Free once. Yeah, I can't imagine, unfortunately. Like, I updated my credit card. I got a new credit card like 2 different times, I guess now, or maybe even more, since like getting YouTube Premium, because it's been like more than 10 years, or maybe like 10 years, and every time that's happened, it's been horrible because it just obviously cancels. I forget to update it, so the payment fails before I change it, and oh my gosh, I open YouTube and watch like 7 minutes of ads. But I guess that's what a VPN is, only pushing. That's what a VPN is for. I'm only pushing the leg anyway. Fair. Yeah, I did it as part of my program for TV broadcasting video. So there's that. Awesome, dude. Well, I'll let you know if I ever need extra help. Paid help. I also learned by reading some of the policies that like ads they're placed randomly, like for different people. I can have it set for like every certain amount of minutes, but the lowest option, like the most amount of time, is every 30 minutes, which is too soon, I think, anyway. So I went with the automatic and then put it on conservative, which is like the lowest option. So it plays ads for people at different times, and it says it uses like an algorithm, like it determines how many times you've been interrupted before and how many ads you've seen like since you've been on YouTube and stuff, and it like tries not to, you know, bother you as much.
Perhaps, yes.
So like, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess, but weird.
Good to know.
Like, you're gonna see more ads, I think, if you open YouTube and like this is the first video you see, or you haven't seen an ad in a while. So yeah, I don't really know how it works, but YouTube UI, music UI could be better. It definitely could be, but it's the only thing I'm used to, so I don't mind it too much. Like, I've had it for like 10 years easily, Or I guess as long as it's been out. Maybe it's been out for like 7 years now, I sound dumb. But as long as I can remember. I think they're pushing so many ads to make it unbearable so people will pay. It worked on me. Yeah, I really think they are. But also they make 45%, so they're trying to get paid. And he's trying to get paid. Yeah, hell yeah, he is. It's okay. Terry just saying how they got me for premium too. Yeah. Anyway, also when I joked about, you know, being lazy to video edit, I've already had the conversation a bit on stream, but it's very hard to figure out videos for sim games. Not like in terms of what to do, I have ideas, but for like truck sim especially, obviously you can't really do it for that, like cut down videos. But even like farming sim was really difficult to create one episode, because it's just, I don't know what to cut as much now and what to time lapse, but not have too many time lapses, so I can't, so I gotta cut, but then what do I cut, and people are gonna be upset about not seeing. So like for sim games, everything takes hours. Like that's kind of just the nature of driving a truck or flying a plane. So I feel like not just do I get to engage with you, so live streams are great, but it's obviously going to be a lot longer to get anything done. So it's hard to make like 20, 30, 40-minute videos and get a lot done. If I made a 40-minute video on farm sim and you just saw an actual 40 minutes without cutting it and stuff, then like I would probably have harvested half of the field. And me and Claire did our first edited farm sim video, and it was 45 minutes, and it took us about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of footage. And even then, we lost $5,000. We didn't even have a full year pass to sell. So it's just really, really difficult kind of to, you know, figure it out. That's why live streams have been so great, because I can, you know, just do a full 7 hours or something, get things done. You could chop it up for shorts. I was definitely doing it at the beginning field. That's shorts are really good on YouTube. That's how I got my first bit of views, which was very nice. And first few live streams I did, but honestly now I've been streaming so much that every time I'm home I'm really streaming, so I haven't had time to like go through and clip things. So honestly, that is the first thing I was gonna look for someone to do. Paid obviously at some point, but whenever I feel like that's necessary. But yeah, it's just hard to know clips and stuff and go through hours and hours of footage. But it is definitely good. It helps with YouTube a lot. Like the belly roll last stream was funny. Yeah, I was gonna do that one for sure, Field. Just a matter of remembering, and then I gotta download the stream, which is not too hard, and then cut it up. But yeah, it doesn't take too long, but it takes some time. Maybe instead of cutting, you could do more time lapse instead. Yeah, I definitely did some. Like in the farm sim video, we didn't cut anything, we just did time lapses. But it was like 3 or 4 short time lapses, and it still didn't cut the time down too much. You can't go too fast without seeing, you don't see what you're doing. And then I gotta find music for it, which is fine, but no copyright music is pretty garbage sometimes. There's a lot to it. I definitely enjoy it, trust me. But it's just a little bit difficult to figure out what to cut, especially when I can live stream and talk to you guys, which is really awesome. But then also, I don't have to do that. So it's kind of an extra bonus, but trust me, the live streaming came from wanting to do live streaming, not wanting to do video editing. I didn't even think about the benefit of it until after. Raid Shadow Legends will never get my money. Well, as soon as they contact me, I'm going to be talking about Raid Shadow Legends the entire stream. I'm going to do 30 seconds of talking about Flight Sim instead of 30 seconds about Raid Shadow Legends. It's going to be about 6 hours of Raid Shadow Legends. Can't wait. Terry Raid took my money when I was younger, got my first job. Aw. They got you? I expect the DCS is the easiest since you can cut things out like transit to target area. Yeah, that'd be true. Rip comes with the responsibility. You have constituents now? Gotta feed the YouTube streets, I know. Because it's easy income too, it's a great copyright free music. I'll have to look it up. I used Epidemic Sounds back when I did some video editing for non-YouTube reasons. And I haven't paid for it again since though. So I was thinking about doing that too. Everything costs money though. And absolutely, I love doing YouTube, but it doesn't pay. At least not yet, so. paying for like epidemic sounds is you gotta justify that obviously. But I know there's lots of good free resources too. Even no copyright sounds has more than like the. If you ever listen to NCS, it's like usually techno stuff. But if you actually go on their website, they have a lot more to it now, as well. I like flying games instead of American Truck Sim because I've dealt with so many problems. I'd rather play a different game then. Fair enough, but honestly, there's less problems that I could think of in Truck Sim than here. This is definitely more interesting, depending on the mood you're in, but that's more of like a sit back and relax. But it's so well developed because it's been there for so long and there's not as much to it that there's not too many issues with it. Time lapse is awful in my opinion. I hated watching a video on fast forward with cheesy music on. Yeah, Matt, that's the problem. It's difficult. It's difficult to get right. And I'm new. So my first one was not good. I unlisted the video. I don't like it. I'm a perfectionist a bit, and I want you guys to have high quality content. So I took the video down. I can't deal with it.
Amy, you got you stabilized now. You'll be at the
And the bit of Mike static in it. No, there's no way I'm not doing it. And I don't want to continue that series because we started the New Frontier map, and there's a bunch of reasons anyway. Don't need to get into that. It's fine to take their money, lol. Is that about the Raid Shadow Legends? I hope so, Terry. You just give me a free pass. A little weird you're medevacing someone who's in shock. This is typically not worth the cost to fly someone to a care facility. Yeah, especially because the intro said they're just doing a hospital transfer, if I'm not mistaken. At this rate, CSG channel is growing. We might need some sponsors soon. Need that steak livery or Manscaped? Yeah, we need both. At the same time. One on each wing. OCD? I'm not OCD, but... Well, obviously everyone's like, oh, I have OCD tendencies. Like, sure I do, but I don't actually have OCD. I got very major ADHD. That's about it. That's why I can talk for so long. Never thought I'd be able to do this, but I guess I yap all the time anyway. Live streaming is also a lot less scary to get into because I expected to kind of start and not talk, but then when someone joined, I had to say hi, and then someone asked me a question, so I had to answer. And then it all went from there. Oh man, I want to listen to the beginning of my first live stream. I was so nervous. I still am. Any suggestion to get up to altitude and back to ground quickly during skydive missions? Keep getting hit on how long it takes. Mr. V1, I do have suggestions, but no matter what, you're still going to get hit by that unless you're extremely fast, like I still do. Excuse me. So you might already know this, so if you do, then I apologize. But on the 172 or the Caravan, anything with a G1000, press this TMR reference, and you're going to get this, and look for your VY speed. It's your max or your ideal climb speed.
It's normal.
Then you're going to set your altitude to autopilot and click flight level change, which is FLC. It's going to be over here in the 172. And a little indicator is going to come up here, right here. It's how fast you want the plane to be while it's climbing. And then when you're in the 172, you're going to press the nose up and nose down buttons to move it and set it to the ideal speed for the Cessna, which is 94 knots. You'll see it in the reference page. Or sorry, 74 knots. In this plane, it's 95, so you press FLC and then scroll this wheel in this plane to get to 90, where this says 95 knots here. And then it's going to automatically pitch. If you're going more, it's going to pitch a whole bunch to slow down. And then it's going to keep climbing at 95 knots, and that's its ideal. It's not going to be that fast, but that's the fastest it can do. The fastest it will get up. If I'm wrong about all of that, please someone tell me quickly. No, I think that's right. When I had nice cars, I made your OCD with the detailing. I did when I first got my car. I've kind of given up a little bit too much. I still keep it clean, but I have white seats, so I didn't want to like make them messy. I have OCD and attention disorder. Yeah, fair. I know most people have some kind of attention problems at this point. On the way down, skip the flight path. Oh yeah, definitely do that too. Sorry, I should have gave the other half of the tips. Yeah, I just nosedive it as fast as the plane will let me go. Definitely do that too. In 2 weeks' time, we will get. In 2 weeks' time, we will get my name, CSG. We'll all put fuel in our planes, but we need to fuel ourselves correctly. I don't know what you mean by that, Matt.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline?
Okay, I've been informed what Magic Spoon was. I didn't know.
You learn to manage it with experience,
Claire has told me.
and it's a part of the job, you know.
Can't get that wheel to work from your Xbox. VY is the best way to climb, yeah. Thank you, especially on the Caravan. So that is going to be the fastest way to gain altitude per time. How many hours do you have on Microsoft flights in 2024? You guys can guess first. I need to do some DCS stuff. They just updated Supercarrier to have taxi directors now. Yay, finally. That sounds pretty cool. VX is the best angle of climb and gets you the most altitude in the shortest amount of distance rather than time. That's good to know. I didn't know that one. Because someone told me to look them up in the comments and I told them I will and I forgot. Didn't have time also. Also in the 172, the yellow line on the airspeed is okay, just don't go in the red. Right, yes, that's a good tip. I'll look for it next time. I flew the recommended path up and down. Haha, nose down. Low, got it, thanks. No worries. Yeah, definitely at the end, just put your throttles down and point your aircraft straight at the ground until you're in the yellow. Don't hit the red because you'll crash, but 160 odd hours, that's too much, Koza. What level am I in game? I don't know. Under 60, I think. Maybe around 60, 50, high 50s. We gotta have more than one guess here.
Albuquerque Center Cessna, November 2 Niner 969er, 11,000 feet.
I am 11,000 feet. Oh, I'm not standard. My bad. Oh, we're not at 18,000. Never mind. We should not be on standard. Duh.
William, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at McCamey County Hospital, the local medical team will take over. Amy will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
Let's just see, hold on. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick. Okay, there we go. I think around 90? Judging by the poll, you'll know. It's not that. I actually don't know. So maybe I should have changed it. Did anyone get out the Battlefield deals on Sim this week? Oh, BF. Any Black Friday Battlefield? Oh, I'm ruined. I just read that as Battlefield naturally. Just asking. I feel missed out. I know lots of people got like the Velocity 1 flight controller. Maybe there weren't any. There absolutely were, yeah. A lot of yokes and stuff were good. Ordered a new PC. Didn't get any deals though. PS, it's all shipped. Nice, man. That's so awesome, Terry. Can't wait for that to come in. Who in the fan base would want to watch CSA try out DCS? Yeah, I would like to know. I will try it out anyway. Gauge your overhead cargo to it shows empty. Wait. Is the supplemental in that caravan gauge over your head shows empty? Anywhere to look for that. Like the actual gauge. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, it's empty. I just custom build waiting to get the 59 ASAP. Dang, Terry. Nice. And he should.
Sorry to bother you. I'm gonna check your eyes with my pen lamp.
Everyone thinks 56 plus. I don't think it's that
You
high.
can close them now if you feel it helps.
Oh, wow. That's more than I thought. 66. You guys are right. I could have sworn I was like low 50s. So I thought it was going to be this 45 to 55 option. So you guys actually got it right. I got 66 hours. I guess I didn't add up my live streams. I've been playing too much. Good work. Think there'll be a multiplayer carrier? I have no idea, only because I didn't know where or how the carrier worked in 2020, unfortunately. But if they have one, I think there will be one actually. Chat be knowing, yeah, you guys know better than I do. Yeah, I thought the patient just died. Would you say 66 hours a lot? It feels like a lot. Not too much though, like the game's only been out for 2 weeks. Not quite a full 2 weeks, obviously. I'm a DCS instructor on the F-14, because who doesn't love a big fighter? True. Definitely if we ever get into DC, well, we will get into DCS. And I'll need to be asking you questions. I don't know much about fighters. Alright, let's see where we are. Ooh, we're going to use SimRaid on this trip. Because I thought we weren't going to. Because I thought talking about a lot of other stuff would get us there, and we are hardly into it. This is a chunkier one than I thought. 66 hours is like 10 vids plus. 10 vids plus CSG averages 6 hour streams. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I didn't even think about being episode 11. I have one episode that's 17 minutes and one that's an hour. Right? Those are my two recorded ones, like 50 something minutes, the very first one. I know I was planning on doing like almost alternate videos, but you guys really like the live streams and I really enjoy it. So in the 11 episodes, I've only done
Doctor,
2 of them recorded.
do you need any assistance with anything?
Just having you here is a great thing.
But there's a lot of hours to put into career mode, so it's a lot harder to do recording than I thought it was going to be. I was mainly doing it for the ratings, so then everyone could still see everything. But then they'd be in one place, and people who don't want to watch live streams can watch the ratings. But that kind of fell through a little bit, because things take a lot of time, and obviously if we're in the middle of a, like 5 hours into a 6 hour stream and a rating is available, like, I want to like show you guys, because people are excited to see it, and you stuck around for so long. I really enjoyed that. Hope you can wear it. Yeah, we will definitely be doing that, Mansuri, in just a moment. Realistically, how much time do I need on the 810s? And okay, you're asking the professional. I've been no lifing farming since 25 since release. 234 hours in the moment. Oof, that's huge. That's insane, man. I got like 50 or 60. Flight Sim and this were neck and neck in my library when I opened it today, so I didn't think I had 66 in here, but I think I must have got like 64 in Flight Sim 25 or Farm Sim 25. And I thought that was a lot. But I mean, to be fair, once Flight Sim came out, I haven't been playing much, so maybe that wasn't much. I just played a lot when it came out. There'll be another episode of that tomorrow, by the way, another live stream tomorrow night of Farm Sim with Clara. Oh, we're getting the wiggles. Come down to the 30 minutes or so, you can get full credits and full XP. Yeah, we're definitely going to. I kind of no life Microsoft Flight Sim. I got 160 hours. Yeah, Koza, that is no life in that, man. That's what explains why you have all these things. Let's just go up 1 right now because there's some turn coming up and it scares me. We went off track last time.
The hardest part is behind us, Amy. Almost there.
Well, it depends how often you fly it, plus the HODAS system you have, but normally to master an aircraft. Okay. 10:15. $10 to 15 hours or day? Oh. Sadly, we won't get to see tomorrow's episodes. I'm taking part in a Santa Claus parade. Well, that's awesome, man. No worries at all. That'll be fun. I only got to put out one fire. And when we'll get more jobs? I only have got to put out one fire. When we'll get more jobs. When you do the first one, it unlocks like the whole thing. But sometimes I found that it doesn't give you like the new missions right away. You gotta wait a little bit. I do another couple flights. Look at how wobbly we are when we're sped up here.
William, please update Amy's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
Let's just speed up so we have the turn. Let's be careful. I gotta keep my hands kind of over my keyboard to slow it down when we need to. Thanks for providing all the useful information in the chat. Let's slow it down a little bit and let the altitude reconfigure itself. It's freaking out a little. It's fine. We're almost at that waypoint, so I'm going to slow down in a sec.
Stabilize now. You'll be at the hospital in no time.
Let's just get to that waypoint. True. You need to be ready for that. I have my hand over it. Sorry, it's a little hard to hear me. If I forget to turn my head, I have to look at my keyboard, which means I'm looking left, but then I have to turn my head right to talk in the mic, so if I sound distant when I'm doing sim speed, that's why.
Temperature's normal. Respiration's a bit slow.
Getting ready to slow down for this.
William, okay?
Couldn't have like a jet for this. Okay, there we go. Let the turn happen, and while it does, I'm gonna open this up 1 second. Open my flight plan real quick. Route details, okay. Where is it? There it is. What's the airport? Just P48. And E48.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, that one wasn't found.
With my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now if you feel it helps.
Upton Municipal? Upton County. KE48. Oh, KE48, okay. Here. There we go. So it takes a while to set up the thing. I don't know why the call sign is so long. It's kind of retrieving it from the game, so just ignore that first part. We turned yet? We turned, okay. How's everyone doing though? What are you guys up to? Speaking of Black Friday purchases and having to look way at my other screen to do the scenes, Clara bought me an early Christmas present for Black Friday, which is the Stream Deck, which is amazing. So I'll be able to change the OBS scenes without taking 12 minutes and looking at the other screen. I'm hyped for that. Let's go. Let's get out of the cockpit so it doesn't look too crazy.
The hardest part is behind us, Amy. Almost there.
haven't got any radio messages yet, which is nice. To change frequencies or anything. Thank you to everyone who's joined recently.
Doctor, do you need any
74 viewers is amazing. I really appreciate it.
Is a great thing.
Yeah, no, it looks insanely weird. Picked up the MediQuest 3s for my daughter. Nice. That's awesome. 3S. I have a 2 and it's great, so that's I imagine amazing. I know the 3 works really well. She's gonna love it.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage this experience, and it's a part of the job.
What does Field?
Center on 134.45. Good day. 134.45 Cessna.
Gonna slow down in case he doesn't read it back fast enough because I've had that
Albuquerque
many
Center,
times.
Cessna, November 2,
Just wait till the ATC's done here.
11,000 feet.
Yeah, Carl, they definitely are.
November 299er69er Albuquerque center altimeter 30.11 continue to grieve as planned.
The MetaQuest? Oh, okay. The MetaQuest doesn't have a subscription, no. Or maybe if they do, it's not like to just use it. It might be a specific thing. I don't have any paid subscriptions on mine.
Are there any concerns or update about my daughter's status?
As we said, we're
My daughter's status? You said it's so weird.
signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
I haven't touched a flight sim since the early 2000s, Terry. Since I was a kid getting dragged out of my... Put them all in my park myself in the Radio Shack and play the demo. MetaQuest 2.4, I didn't see anything about a sub. Yeah, I don't have any options for that, so...
With this medical team, Dr. Rowe.
Let's have this
I've been
reset.
with this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other and good coordination.
Okay. Even with 3 times sim rate, this is slow. You need to look in your keybinds, but for by default it's Alt R, I think, to turn on sim rate, like the changing of sim rate, and then you have to set up a keybind yourself to increase and decrease. So I have it as Control Shift plus increases,
Hear me? I know
Control
it
Shift
hurts,
minus
but
decreases.
we're almost there.
But don't go more than 3 times, like 3 clicks, like I am, and then you have to go 2 clicks, back down to get to normal. If you forget where you are in terms of turn speed, sim speed, and you can't figure it out, you just spam down a bunch of times, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will get you back to normal. That's what I've been told. Yep. Because you can go down to 0.25 basically. What are the doctors blabbering out? Just way too much, Field. Yeah, I really think he has. Carl. Field, I'm pretty sure they're dead, yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
No worries, HSC. Just repeating the same phrases. Yeah, it's getting a little tiring now after this long. I haven't done a medevac this long before. I only did a short one. Just make sure our departure's like set up here. What are we doing? Let's see. Our arrival, I mean, not departure. We're just doing a manual thing here. Yeah, I know, Mayday. It's so dumb. Especially because you have to like turn it on first. Like, why wouldn't the turning on be the indicator? It's ridiculous. Let's see, is there... No, okay. Cool. Cool. It's in the flight plan. Visual, runway 10. I don't know how to do this. Anyway, to be honest. Okay. Halfway, might as well keep going. Yeah, you can get an add-on to show sim rate, but it doesn't work in career mode. Oh. I never used sim rate before this, like in 2020 at all. So I'm new to using it.
How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name.
That's awesome. We got.
Please give me in one squeeze response.
He just read the error. That's awesome. Hope he said that to actually said that to his patient. Yeah, Jay Smith, I'm not sure. I haven't really gave any clear indications. They said they want to get up and going really fast, but that's it.
William, what will happen when we land?
We're gonna land. What do you mean?
As soon as we're at McCamey County Hospital, the local medical team will take over. Amy will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks for your patience.
Cessna 9 or 6.
You need a bush for the stream? Yeah, go get a field.
On 128.2.
Anyone here have an idea? Okay, sorry. Either Tuesday or the 9th? Oh, I guess the patch on Tuesday. Hopefully, yeah.
Cessna 9 or 69 are acknowledged last.
Come on, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. There we go.
128.2 Cessna 9 or 69er.
I'm not sure, Ethan. I like a bunch of them, but maybe the Vision Jet for now, since it works well.
9 or 6 9
Having some problems with the airliners, but the 737 I like a lot too. I haven't flown many planes yet, though,
969er Albuquerque Center altimeter.
compared to how many there are.
0.10. Continue to CAPU as planned.
The small patch Tuesday and a bigger update on the 9th. Okay. So you're not busting crew? Not yet. But there's going to be because there's a certification for it. It's just not in the game yet. Is that where C17 is? Just something that can be downloaded for free from there. It's one of the things I was looking forward to, but it's nowhere to be found in the inventory.
Any turbulence. Don't worry, it's normal.
Do you mean in the update? I'm trying to see, is the C17 in base game? I can't remember. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by, is that where it is? We might have... Oh, in the marketplace? No, it's not in the marketplace. It is in the game already. It's possible it's not working for you. Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure what... does anyone remember what edition C17 is? Is that base? Cheers, bro. Mickey Ultra's over here. Nice. Seems faster than 3 times. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's do it. Premium Deluxe Edition currently. So you need to wait until the marketplace goes live to get there. Oh, I see.
Jordan, any previous medical conditions for Amy I should be aware of? I'm just
Going for it now.
medical file is up to date.
I thought we were in the same sim rate, but I think I'm one higher now.
She's allergic to some antalgic aspirin, in fact.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file, thanks.
Yeah, Smith, what edition do you have of the game?
Hospital has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival.
Only sent me 2020 with CSG on TV. Aw, Field. Appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around, even while you're playing. Very tempted to do A320 stream on
Amy is in good
2020, but I won't.
We're taking her to the hospital as quickly as possible.
I know you guys want to see the new one for sure. Are there any business private jets in career mode, like a G6 or something? There's like the CJ4 and the Longitude. I've never flown a Longitude.
William, please
It's cool.
update
I've only flown a
the
CJ4 jet,
Send the update to the ground team.
but that's it. In career mode, I think. Yeah, Jay Smith, you need deluxe or premium deluxe. I don't know what it's in. I think it's in premium deluxe for the C17. Hey, what now? Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, it takes so long.
I'm going to up your payment.
Skydiving missions are horrible.
Should make things a bit easier.
in the 172. I mean, using the reference speed helped us a lot, but still. Be able to see your 2020 liveries if you did that? Why do you want to see my 2020 liveries? I don't have any custom ones for Flight Sim. Like, I have plenty of downloads, but not, like, custom ones I made, if that's what you mean. Made truck sim liveries, but that's it. Horrible business jets. They should have added large jets.
Can you hear me?
They definitely should have, but they have copyright problems with Bombardier, I've heard. Is it Bombardier? Or is it somebody else? They have a pretty big copyright problems with one of the companies that makes whoever makes the G1000s. Gulfstream? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm uneducated. G7000, I mean. Yeah, Gulfstream. Sorry, not Bombardier.
Doctor, do you need any assistance with anything?
Yeah, Gulfstream. They have copyright problems with them, so that's why they don't have any other planes, or any of really that I know of. Here to see you streaming again. Any airline flights today? Hey, Rabak. Thanks for joining. I plan on doing one, but focusing on other stuff. But the first one we did was going to be a special one. It already was like available as like one of the special missions, and it started going well, and then the jetway was in the cockpit, so I skipped ahead to taxi and it failed the mission. So we haven't. Okay, wow. We haven't gone through much yet, and I might do one later. I might not. We'll see. Whatever pays us a lot. Yeah, it really is, Terry. I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. It's not like they're the biggest manufacturer or something, so they turned it down. I am whatnot. We're on like 3 or I think 4 times right now, and that's the most I'm gonna go. Both because people have told me not to go higher, and I did once, and it did not go well. It crashed the plane. But we are definitely doing lots of sim right now. I did once Koza, but I've let the boarding happen fully twice also. Super cool. At least we get to see everything at like probably the equivalent of about 400 knots or so in the Grand Caravan with the amount of sim rate we're doing.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
Alright, that was cocky to say. Just skip sounds annoying. You mean like the glitch? Or waiting for it? Because waiting for it is. Yeah, no, it doesn't, HXC? This is super nice. I like this. This is a good view, good flight.
As soon as we're at McCamey County Hospital, the local medical team will take over.
It takes so long, true. Longer than real life even.
Don't worry.
Takes a long time. For an A320 anyway, it should, or 737, it should be faster. Anyone how to use the autoland on the Max? Technically. But it's a, I'm not going to be the expert to explain it because I'm still learning for sure.
How bad is your pain right now?
Don't know it that well.
On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name.
Yeah, it really does.
Please give me in one squeeze response, Amy.
Another variable. Voice line. You need to make sure you set the course, yeah, on ILS, yeah. And you need to make sure you are at the same altitude as the ILS like approach intercept. Oh, that's not what you say. The ILS approach altitude. You need to make sure you're at that altitude. And then you click approach mode as well.
Almost there.
Oh, I see. How the autoland, not how to autoland. I haven't tried the full all the way to the ground yet. It's probably going to be rough, just like it kind of should be. Well, I guess, I don't know what the 737, maybe it's got like a soft autoland, but at least for what I'm used to, like Cat 3 autolands are usually meant to be firm. And that's why they're not used as like, you know, normal usage. You did it once, it was too bad, pretty firm. Okay. Yeah, to be expected. Yeah, we both read it wrong. Like, it's a bit of a big question to ask in the chat, but I'll try to give the basics. Yeah, do you guys mind walking me through like the entire 737 right now in the chat? The entire flight, how to do it? I know question's a dumb question even if you ask that. We'll do our best to answer.
Jordan, any previous medical
Turboprop, exactly, Joshua. Turboprop, because we got our sim rate turned up. You missed your PMGG Autolands?
Yes.
Were they really smooth?
Some antalgic aspirin, in fact.
Can't wait to get it.
It's already noted.
Can't wait to not fly a base game airliner. Really. Step 1, buy a PMGG. Yes. What's the best option to purchase Microsoft? Oh my gosh, Microsoft Flight Sim. Steam or Flight Sim website, because I'm currently using in-game pass for PC. That's a good question for everyone, actually. I don't really know. I don't think there's like any advantages to one or the other, like in terms of what you get in the game or how it's going to work. I like Steam because most of my stuff's on Steam, so it's all integrated. You know, it's one place to launch whatever I want to play. To make sure I get automatic updates, even though it's usually for Flight Sim obviously in the game, but Butters, nice, okay. Set to pay more money to put it into Microsoft Flight Sim 24, true. Calling it a night, we'll catch up tomorrow when I'm flying at my own sim. Have fun. Take care, Terry. Thank you so much for joining, and I really appreciate it that you've been here. It goes to everyone who's joined. We have 84 viewers, and I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Talking to you guys recently in the Discord has been really, really awesome. It's getting me through my work so much faster when I have downtime at work that I need to kind of wait around and get paid for. It's helping me get through it. I love talking to you guys. Helped each other a lot on a lot of problems that have been happening and helped me as well, so appreciate that. If you guys want to join the Discord and you're not in, it's in the pinned comment, but absolutely no obligation. It's been a lot of fun though. We will be doing like community flights. It'll probably end up being pretty soon because we've done a lot of career mode now. But probably when some of the bugs are fixed and planes are working a bit better, and that'll be arranged through Discord. And same with like community farming or truck sim convoys. First I go to Steam, but I got a Game Pass by using Xbox Pass. Fair enough. Yeah, I prefer on Steam for sure. Flight taking a long time. It sure is, and we're on like 3 or 4 times speed. It's a long flight. I didn't see the time when we started. It was probably a 3-hour one. Sorry, the one on Swaglish. I love that you're here for that. Yes, he was the 100th Discord member.
Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly.
Awesome, HXC. Can't wait. It'll happen. Yeah, we have 107 members now. That's just insane. Really appreciate it, guys. Super cool. Been flying for around an hour and 12 minutes. Yeah. It's quick. You or me? Okay, it must be you. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I haven't flown that long. That is a lot. How long is your flight? I get the estimated time anyway. I don't think I got into my flight that early.
Cessna November 299er69er Albuquerque Center altimeter 30.21 continue to Charlie Victor as planned.
Amy, we've got you stabilized now. You'll be at the hospital in no time.
Oh, I really haven't? Oh, okay. I see that I've been streaming for an hour and 34 and I didn't think that I got into this plane that soon. Dang. Yeah, we really need to end this here. Let's get it down. We still got a ways to go too. We're almost there though. Progress bar at the top helps a lot. Hopefully,
Don't worry,
Joshua.
it's normal.
Hey man, love yourself. Just curious if I messed up my career. I am like level 40 and I unlocked the sightseeing company, but I can't seem. If you were saying you can't seem to buy it, I know you retracted it, but just make sure you have enough money for the plane too, which the first one's 23,000. So you need to have about 30,000 credits, and then you can buy the flight seeing company and the first plane, the Cessna. But you might be asking something else. We'll see.
William, please update Amy's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
We're about to slow down the sim speed because we're coming up to some turns. Slow it down by 1 notch right now. Alright, back to normal, I think. Okay, I think this is normal speed. Yep, it is. If you really don't know, just give a little yank on the yoke and you can find out. It reacts obviously how you'd expect. Am I tuned into the ILS or something right now? What flights? I can't seem to buy the cargo missions. I'm only making like 10k per trip. Any advice to get cargo fast for more money?
Do you need any
Come on.
assistance with anything?
Just having you here is a great thing, but thank you.
Jeez, that was a bit. No worries, Tommy. How are you only getting 10k per trip? Because if you have flight seeing and you're using your own plane, are you doing freelance? Because you should be getting like 25 to 40. Because then that will get you to cargo faster. Because to actually do the cargo, you need to have both the money for the company, which is about 25,000, I think, and enough for the first plane, which I think is like 250,000 for the Cessna 172. I'm not sure, but you just need that. You need to have enough money for both. That might be it, Arkansas. Can't tell. I don't think so, but could be that strip over there. Who knows? Pilot. Oh, they nerf flight scene apparently, so I heard. Oh, there's no way. Sucks. Should be the same basically anywhere you are, right? Pretty sure. It's more about like the distance. I look at the Europe ones or the US ones and it's about the same. Interesting. Well, maybe they nerfed it apparently. You own the plane or no? As long as it's the one you own, it should be more than that. Interesting, Arkansas. Yeah, I got dinged for that before, but not like recently. Alright, let's get her going again.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of
I don't know what my top of descent is supposed to be. Oh, we're more than 100 miles away. Okay, let's just see. I only need like 45 miles to go down. Yeah, Tommy, that's super odd. Do you have like really expensive insurance possibly? I don't know if that does anything, but I know it costs more. I'm not sure when it costs though, so it might not change anything.
I know it hurts, but we're almost there.
Man, almost there. We've been in this plane for so long. Middle one insurance. Oh yeah, that's what I have too. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Keep it the Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Wish I could have actually helped you more, but I mean, you're doing everything I did, and I made more, so it must have changed it.
Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Fort Center Cessna, November 29969er, 11,000 feet. Cessna November 29969er, Fort Worth Central.
Slow down for this turn. Don't trust anything, even if it's small. That's on that next row. There we go.
Jordan, any previous medical conditions for Amy I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
Perhaps, yes. She's allergic to some
Allergic aspirin, in fact. Good to know.
Why would you, okay. Why would you ask that now? The end of the flight. Probably should have figured that out.
I'm going to up your painkillers, Amy. Should make things a bit easier.
Oops. Almost there. Yeah, that definitely seems important, Koza. At least this is apparently just a hospital transfer, though. Like, they should have already been pretty stable,
Sorry
but...
to bother you. I'm gonna check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close.
No, they don't Mayday, but we know they are probably going to die because I brought them. Exactly. And based on the landing, we'll know what happened. We'll watch it. Oops.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Oh, turkey fry accident? Yeah. Can't move around in your ding. Want to go back there. We're not on my MVV. What if I took so long? Yeah, that would slow it down a bit. Ate too many baked beans on Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna voice it bad. Microsoft is legit mobile game quality. Yeah, it's so bad. Considering how good they said they were gonna be. I really don't get it. I get they're going with like AI approach instead, but oh, excuse me, but it did not work out super well. Need a coffee. Guess I should have one before it gets too late. Okay, once we get in the next flight.
Are there any concerns or update about my daughter's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Yeah, that's probably what happened, Joshua. Seems plausible for sure. Is ATC gonna tell us when they want us down? When I start? I guess we'll start in a bit here. About 40 miles away I want to. I guess it's not till there, so... Oh, top ascent. Wow, it's really late. Okay.
Jordan,
It's gonna start at
Amy's in
Allen.
good hands. We're taking her to the hospital as
Yeah,
quickly
Mayday.
as
When I begin my
possible.
next flight, I'm gonna do it.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
I want to descend to Allen. Why are we gonna descend so slowly? Or so quickly? Like losing 11,000 feet at 4% glide slope should be around 40 miles. Why would we start when we have like, what, 10? Plus a pattern? Maybe 15? I'm just not going to do that so I can go down way slower. I guess ATC's going to be mad, but maybe I can ask him to go earlier. I'll just ask for a decrease at Ellen at least. We're at normal speed again. What's our ETA? Or ETE, I mean. So we're worried about the waypoint. Where are they? Oh, there we go. 35 seconds. Sim rate it up. Ooh, okay. It turns early. I forgot. Glad I slowed down right away. Had it ready. Good to know I can do it though. So at least go down by 6,000. Put up 5,000 right now.
Fort Worth Center Cessna 969.
If they let us.
Request 5,000 feet.
Cessna November 29969er request
Cool.
denied.
Yeah, we'll try one more for
How
3.
bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Fort Worth Center Cessna 969er. Request 8,000 feet.
Please response Amy.
Cessna 969er descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Thanks.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Cessna 969er.
How nice of you.
Cessna 969er, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Okay. Just got the medevac company. See how it pays. Yeah, let me know. Very curious for sure. Mad geeked.
Fort Worth Center Cessna 969er.
TTC.
Cancel IFR at this time.
Cessna 969er IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Just slowly get it down. Forward it up a bit.
The hardest part is behind us, Amy. Almost there.
Jeez, cousin. Was that for passive income, like for a different plane or what?
William, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at McCamey County Hospital, the local medical team will take over. Amy will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
I will say this game looks
Okay.
beautiful. It really does.
Thanks for your patience.
Oh wow, every hour of insurance. That's insane. That is a lot for sure. What are all of these? Is this just properties? It looks so weird. I guess so, yeah. This is
Amy, we've got you stabilized now. You'll be at the hospital in no time.
I don't like the stability of that. Let's let it figure itself out here.
Fort Worth Center Cessna November 299er is type Cessna Caravan, 6 miles northwest of Echo 1, tree 8,400 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna November 299er Fort Worth Center. Squawk 1116.
Squawk 1116 Cessna 969er. Cessna 969er radar, contact 5 miles northwest of Echo 1 tree, 8,300 feet. Altimeter tree.
Gosh, this is so wavy on autopilot sometimes. That's without sim rate, so.
Roger, Cessna 969er.
Alright, let's bring it down even more now that we're doing our own thing. Let's bring it to 5,000 to keep slowly descending. Lots of wiggles. Sorry, passenger.
Temperature's normal. Respiration's a bit slow. Supplemental O2 should make it easier to breathe.
Cessna 969er contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875. Good day. Going to 135.875 Cessna 969er. Albuquerque Center Cessna, November 299er69er, 7,600 feet. Cessna November 299er69er, Albuquerque Center altimeter tree, 0.27 continuous planned.
Going well. Sorry, I'm not talking much.
Jordan,
Definitely need a
any
coffee.
previous medical conditions for Amy I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
Perhaps, yes.
Exactly, it really
She's
goes
allergic
crazy,
to
this thing.
antalgic aspirin, in fact.
Good to know.
Good thing he
She's
forgot about it already.
File things.
It's noted in the file because you already asked about 5 minutes ago. This guy has severe problems. He should not be a doctor. We're still not at the right sim rate. There we go. Seems sped up now. Is this normal? Okay, I think this is normal. Let's go down faster now. Bring our throttle back since we're getting close. Not that much, even though it just needs time to react, but we don't need to put him down that much. Look at that. Lots of turbines. Pretty neat. Luckily we left all of our lights on. We had nothing to do.
What will happen when we land? As soon as we're at McCamey County Hospital, the local medical team...
I have to ask that one more time.
Amy will be in good hands.
How the Chrysler Grand Caravan, what a sturdy...
Don't worry.
It always says van, exactly. It just feels like flying.
Your patience.
Exactly what it feels like. The runway.
Echo 4-8 traffic Cessna November 299er69er 5 miles northwest 5,100 feet inbound to land runway 10.
Alrighty.
Patient okay for landing, but be quick and
It's serious there.
Jordan, please keep your seatbelt buckled.
Quick and smooth, huh? You fit so many competent healthcare workers inside this baby. Yeah, you definitely can, and we seem to have all of them with us. I'm confused what they want. So they want us to fly that way and then coming in to land this way. Let's just take this off autopilot now.
Echo 4-8 traffic Cessna
I guess I don't need that anyway. I'm just gonna hand fly it.
69er 3 miles northwest 4,100 feet inbound to land runway.
Oh wait, sorry. No, they want us coming in the other way. My bad. We're not going to follow that pattern. I misread it though. Oh yeah, I forgot we got to worry about the passengers. We're low on fuel, that's okay. Very low on fuel. Good thing we're landing. Did not notice that. Alrighty, let's see. Spin this thing around. Yeah. I wasn't quite considering the patient there at the bank, but that's okay. Be another one here. It's aviation, they gotta deal with it.
Abrupt movements disturb the patient, especially at high speed, so do what you can.
Doing what I can. Rude that she doesn't think I am. Switch that into landing mode. This time I remembered and didn't cut it off. Should be proud.
Echo 48 traffic Cessna November 2 9er 9er is on final runway 10 to land.
I'm gonna try around 95 this time. Definitely was doing like 70, 80 last time and it wasn't super good. Happy with it. It was kind of falling out of the sky a little bit. Maybe a little bit slower than that. This is looking a little uncomfortable in terms of speed. I don't really know yet for this plane. It's a little fast, to be honest. Cut some speed here before I even try to put it down. We have a bit of runway with the reversers. We should be okay. Throw the reversers in. The brakes. Stop using the brakes actually. Let's use them again. Unfortunately I can't fly them lightly, which is not going to be great. It's all or nothing with my setup.
Landing was a little rough.
Let go. Oh, come
You'll
on.
be at the hospital in no time.
What a drag. Still using reverse thrust. Full reverse thrust. If it's actually doing it. Let's pull it in. Alright, let's pull it back. Okay, it was doing something. It wasn't too bad. Okay, made it work. Definitely was wrong on being a little bit faster. It seemed like I didn't need to be like last time, but slowing it down definitely helped at the end. Could have done that a bit sooner, but thought we needed it faster, like I said. Alright, let's pull it up. Still in reverse thrust mode? Yeah, we are. Sorry. Phew, yeah, we're done, Abraham. Thank gosh. We are on the ground. Oh, turboprops are going crazy. I forgot how fast this thing is. Just slam on the brakes and fix that. Now I know though, when I crash the plane, you guys say butter, and when I don't crash the plane, you don't.
Some rough spots.
So now I know it's all about the crashing. Confirmed that's what you guys like to see. Don't end the mission, don't end the mission, don't end the mission. Don't end the mission. Need a thumbnail, thank you. At some point. There we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow, are you serious? I don't have to watch that back. What happened? That was not a 49. Especially when it cares about smoothness. That wasn't too bad. Alright, whatever. That's Wow, that sucks. 61, nice. Let's before we do the missions. Okay, cool, there's more. Yeah, Cozy, it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't the best, obviously, but that's odd. We've had so many better scores for way worse landings. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our turboprop airline rating. Let's do it. There's the 400M, the Viking Air. The ES-30, that's really cool. Is my landing really that bad? DH6. Cool. Let's get more of those ratings. Head towards the firefighting stuff. Get rid of that banner. What the hell does the pilot have to do about the patient's health? Hey, this thing. Oh man. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I hope so. With this rating. Well, I don't even know if I can. Yeah, no worries, Koza. I will. So I have to go power off, and then I have to stall. What a weird rating. Okay. Wait, is that DH something? Chat, please help. DH 600 or something like that. It's pretty cool. The marketplace isn't out yet, Ethan. Flying straight level, I'm waiting for it to stall. Airspeed is dropping. There's the outside of it. It's pretty cool. Weird looking plane. Supposed to have stalled by now. Let's pitch up a little bit. We're going 90. We're still going 90. We're fine. We're descending though. Let's just pitch up. I don't know why we're descending so much. And it was checked off flies rate level, so I didn't think we were. But I can see our vertical speed is going down, so yeah. Oh, is that enough? Still says wait. Come on, it still says wait. Can I just start now that it's stalling? Okay, I'm gonna start. Oh, it says wait for it to stall. I don't know. I think we're gonna fail this rating. What is the way to do this? I'm gonna restart and install way sooner. Like I'm just gonna pitch up more than I am supposed to. Not worry about keeping that in the green. Yeah, the plane's pretty cool.
We have time to perform one last maneuver before rejoining the last leg.
As the throttle maxes out, so I'm trying to make sure it comes down. There we go. Should I just power it off then? It's just before it tells us straight and level, let's just get it done. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's overdoing it, isn't it? Okay. That was faster. That was easy. Easy peasy. Oh, the graphics, it's so cool. Okay. Oh, we gotta climb again. Okay, I was coming in for a landing. Never mind. Thought we had to do a landing. I would have done that sooner if I knew. Remember the PAIR acronym? I don't know what it is, but I can probably assume pitch, aileron, rudder. I don't know what E would be. Let me know if that's wrong too.
Frankfurt Tower, November tree 5170, is 11 miles southwest, 4,500 feet with Zulu to land.
Alright, so we are landing.
November tree 5170, Frankfurt Tower. QNH 101 tree makes straight in runway 07.
Oh, okay. Wait, where? It's just a waypoint.
In runway 07, right 170.
Or is that a grass strip? I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Just gotta reach that, I guess. Okay. Power full. Aileron neutral. Rudder opposite direction. Elevator push down to uninstall the wing. Okay, thank you. That's really helpful. Hey, that really is great. Thank you. Train yard. Where am I landing here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Further than I thought. Just give it power to get there. We could slow down pretty quick. This thing slows down fast. Thank you to everyone who's joined, by the way. We have 80 people in here, which is amazing. I really appreciate every single one of you. I really mean that. Oh, he's not liking what I'm doing. Yeah, he's not happy. How long and how much I make. Awesome, Koza. And that is for what mission again? The medevac one, right? Is that what you switched to? Want to make sure. Oh, I did not mean to press that. I was like, what does that sound? I realized, yeah, I just thought about my flaps and I was like, no, not yet. And then I pressed it. My bad. Where's the flaps? In here. Oh, wow, that's an interesting floor. Where's the flaps so I can check the flap speed? You can assume what it is. I just want to know if there's a thing. Oh, okay. That's not what that is.
Terrain.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Terrain.
Thanks, plane. Medevac, perfect. Really? The first set can't go past 100? 10 degrees? Okay, that's surprising. Is it over here? No. Oh well. Who cares?
Clear to land, runway 07, right 170.
Thing sounds like a little drone. All right, let's bring it in. I know I've been really low the whole time. I was just descending, not paying attention to the actual glide slope or anything. But we're making it work. We're flying. I'm going up now. I was trying to fly level until we intercept it, basically, but just went up a little bit. I don't know what's the next level of flaps. Just gonna assume I can do it now. If not, that's okay. Hope it's not like 40 degrees or something. Okay, 20, that's good. Happy to land with that. Feels very slow. Like it is slow, I know, but
500.
come on. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It just, I was going too slow. Problem is I don't know what airspeed to be holding here. Maybe 80-ish. 75. 75 is fine. Okay, now that I'm gonna do 75, let's listen to the lights. I know I'm too high. Just trying to think about what speed to bring in here.
Minimums. 100.
What an odd approach I just did.
50. 40. 30.
Weird approach.
20. 10.
Stall landing. That's not awesome. Check ride's gonna not be happy about that. Oh, come on. Gentle rudder. Let's do reverse thrust. We don't need to use brakes on a long runway like this. Unless the reverse thrust is horrible. Actually, it's a check ride. It'll end when we stop, so let's just end it. I'm gonna stop getting way too slow right at the end there. Oh my god, if there were this time, of course. We do have to taxi. Did I say that? So they want us right back there? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Love when we are in like a jet or something, it makes us take off on a runway that's smaller than the plane. When we're in this little thing, it makes us take off here. Or land here. We look so tiny compared to the runway.
170, turn next taxiway. 170, contact ground on 121.965. 121.965, 170.
Request taxi. We're really taxing the whole thing? Okay. Didn't expect that. Not usual for the check rides.
November Tree 5170 taxi to gate Sierra 404 via taxiway. Romeo 15.
How's everyone doing, by the way?
Right Mike 25 Mike 19 across runway 0.
Where are you flying right now, Kosa, with your company? I think everyone needs a coffee.
For using taxiway, Romeo 15 cross runway 07. Right Mike 25 Mike 19 cross runway 07. Right Romeo 11 Sierra 2 tree.
What is Murph? Are you being sarcastic, I assume? I just don't know what part. stopping right at the hold short point when we definitely shouldn't. Before. You're a mystery? Alright, okay. This is not where we should be. My bad, it's okay. Not like it actually matters. Oh, come on. The leg fest. I want to fly the ATR. Engines are definitely pushing me along faster and faster, so I'm doing some reverse thrust to slow it down. Alright, let's just use the brakes. Yeah, we should do a go around right now as well. Like an actual, just full power. Oh, I hear a helicopter. But I don't see one. Oh, sweet. That'll be fun. It's in reverse thrust mode, so that's why we're not moving. Alright, how was that for the check ride?
Congratulations, you passed the test.
Perfect.
Only a few kinks to iron out in your flying, but you did
Let's
great
see if
today.
they passed the inspection. Oh. Awesome. Totally didn't recover from the stall or anything. That's fine. Get the rating. Sweet, look at that. I'm excited for this guy. And all of them, really. Is the time? We might save the scoop endorsement for the next episode. Yeah, it's one. I think I'm not going to get off now, but I think we're going to save the scoop endorsement. That'll be exciting to do. I haven't the entire series far gone except for today. I have turned it on. Let's go ahead and do our tail wheel endorsement, like we said we're going to do. Just to iron it out. Let's go. Endorse the scoop. We'll get it. We'll get it. The first thing we do next video. Gotta have something to do that video. Alright, let's check out this plane. This looks awesome. Is that a Club Cadet? Or no? Don't know these types of planes very well. As long as it's more powerful than a Cessna, I'm happy. Excited to be able to try out the Draco. Not flown it yet. Little baggage compartment. Oh. Look at the little controls. Not sure about the whole like landing on my front wheel situation. It's gonna be very odd and new for me. Come on. Okay, we're not doing that one, I guess. So many things can go on in there. Oh yeah. That's an extra passenger compartment basically. Let's remove our covers. Oh wow, this is very odd. Why it's so high up. Weird.
As covered in our briefing, we'll be performing a standard traffic
Oh.
pattern around Miami's Killen
Yeah,
Airport
that's
with the Cub Crafters
that
X
was the
Cub.
creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Remember that Taildraggers do not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while taxiing, taking off, and landing. Try to maintain centerline and anticipate rear-wheel drift while turning on the taxiway. Keep your speed low while taxiing. And
Yeah,
brake
Mayday, it might be worth it.
progressively
It's
while pitching
fun.
back once you
For
land to
sure.
avoid flipping the aircraft over.
Yeah, when I land, it's gonna be really weird. I've never done a plane like this, so I don't expect it to go well.
Aircraft by gently pushing forward on the stick.
Taxiing to runway
Once you are on the main
Oh
gear
no,
and reach
we're screwed.
rotation speed, start gently pitching back.
I forgot it starts with full throttle sometimes. All right, let's restart that. Yeah, we're gonna see once I restart. Sometimes it starts full throttle and I can just fix it, and I did not, because I didn't realize it was at full throttle, so that's not gonna go well. Sliding from the rain that lives in the wall. True. She's losing the steering column. Yeah, she's awkward. Oh. Alright. Let's the engine started up here.
As covered in our briefing, we'll be performing a standard traffic
She's very
pattern
not
on
very
Miami's
creepy.
KLNA Airport with the Cub Crafters X Cub. Remember that Taildraggers
There we
do
go.
not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while taxiing, taking off, and landing. Try to maintain centerline and anticipate rear-wheel drift while turning on the taxiway. Keep your speed low while taxiing.
Very creepy,
and
Ethan.
brake progressively while pitching back once you land to avoid flipping the aircraft over.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic
Remember
Hub,
that once you get some
Crafters
speed
November
on the
Exactly,
runway,
Joshua.
you will want to lift the tail of the aircraft.
At least I know.
Pushing forward on the stick. Once you are on the main gear and reach rotation speed, start gently pitching back to take off. Keep your feet on the rudder to brace for left turning
Oh,
tendencies.
whoa. Now I got a sensitive rudder, but wow. Look at this thing. It's fun. Sweet. Just testing it out, lady. It's okay. All good. Strobe, nav, land, pulse. Let's go. Why did that tail? Oh yeah. Club Cadet Pro tip. Apply brakes a full lifetime later than you think. Be sure you don't the nose. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to get it really stable before I do brakes. When I land on the front wheels, do I completely let the rear wheel come down before I do any braking? Like get it to this position and then do all the braking? Or am I braking like when I'm on the fronts? So I think I have to brake in the fronts, right? Exactly. Murph. Yeah, thank you, bro. That's exactly right. You took the words out of my mouth. I'll just go to the wheel there. Good measure. Tail down and apply back stick, then brake. Okay. Hold your yoke back while braking, or your plane will flip. Thank you. And tail down. Okay, that's good to know. For sure. I've never flown something like this at all. Let's do the airliner turn right there. You can balance if you brake with the front. The tail wheel in the air. It's full rear yoke. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot what I was doing already. That's my bad. I didn't do anything I was supposed to there. With pushing it forward and then pulling it back when I should. Absolutely did none of that. I was about to press it too. Thank you, Arkansas. Don't fall in love with the Cub. You'll never fly an airliner again. Don't try to get the tail on the ground with too much airspeed or you'll take off again. Okay, good to keep that in mind too. Reach 1,000 feet. This game looks so good. I don't fly outside much, but it looks too good. Not. Put on your setup since you have all brakes or no brakes. Tail needs to be down before braking. Right. Thank you, Joshua. I don't row, I should. Making sure. Just making sure. Land or flip the plane on landing? I already know the answer, so I don't know if I want to pull that. We already know what's happening. I'm back. Did you ban the guy lying about the bee? He was banned, yeah, don't worry.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters November Tree 51701 miles northwest 1,400 feet inbound.
I can pull if I ever watched the Talk to a podcast. I don't know about that. Thanks for everyone joining, by the way. We're at 100 viewers. Really appreciate every single one of you. This is going to be a bad landing. I've never landed a tail wheel. How slow do I gotta be for flaps? Are you serious? I'm going 65. I don't have force feedback on my yoke. You need to upgrade? Okay. I will do that. It says excellent condition. Usually it tells me about bitrate. Is everyone else having that problem? It's turned up pretty high. I should be a lot lower than I am right now. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. Yeah, it usually gives me warnings quite a bit about bitrate. Like if it were to be a problem. I turned it up quite a bit and it hasn't been, so possibly my internet was just taking a crap, but let me know. Doesn't look blurry for you, okay? Is it streaming in 1440? Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, usually it tells me, it gives me quite a few warnings. YouTube's pretty good with it. I don't even know what that means, Arkansas. Well, you can assume like just the fronts of all three, but I don't know how I'm gonna land how I gotta land, right? I don't know what to do. I still put the two and then get the back one down and then brake on my setup because I can't brake a little bit. Alright, thanks guys for letting me know. Let's see what happens. You don't have a nice TV? That's not nice. Maybe we should just play it for a sec. Could just be buffering. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, yeah, those are bouncy. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Full back. Full brakes. Just a couple bounces, nothing wrong with that. Okay. Three-point and try all wheels, all three at the same time. I didn't even know it was an option. Yeah, so what's the landing speed on this thing? Because that was interesting. Yeah, you really got him, Mayday. You really told him. You sound so hard right now. Jamal, I bounced 3 times, but I appreciate it. I mean, I didn't crash it. I didn't flip it. Happy about that. Was able to control it, but the bouncing is not ideal. That's for sure. Like butter. Like butter if you drop the toast on the floor. Southern Ontario, Arthur. It's not that. That's all I know. Thanks, Joshua. I really couldn't tell. Something about the plane bouncing up into the sky 3 extra times didn't tell me that, so thank you. Like butter if it just came out of the freezer. Yeah, exactly. Are you like 40? Like really that slow? Makes sense. What the speed flaps were, mad at me for that speed. I've never landed something that slow. Very foreign to me. I guess that makes sense. These are supposed to be moving slow. Good to know. We made it. See if I get my rating. It is true, Arthur, actually. Very true. Yeah, I wonder what the stall speed... I guess the stall speed it says it is 40, like 1-ish, 42. This thing. Yeah, going like 55 or 60 I think I was doing, and that felt slow. So... that's gonna be weird. It's cool having so much power. It's not even like the Draco or anything. Still feels pretty good.
You passed your certification. Congratulations. Only a few minor
I love running away after.
You could make for a perfect pilot.
There we go. Oh wow. See, how does the medevac do bad and then this does this? Oh yeah, it's never wrong, Joshua. Thank you. We just got 3 flap warnings. Nice. Where's the Draco? Thought we would get the Draco. Is it a high performance? Have we had it this whole time? Huh. That's interesting. Internet system dying 20 times a day. Yeah, that's so true. You want to land near solid speed or you'll end up back in the air. Okay. How's your flights going, by the way, Arkansas? Where are you at right now? In terms of your ratings. There we go. That's what codes I wanted to see. Let's go try out a search and rescue mission. Oh my god, I was like, that's the search and rescue? 3.5 hours? I think I'm gonna grab a coffee before we start it. Unless it's like really long, which I don't think it would be. Obviously, it's a search and rescue. If there's like a cruise phase, I'll do it during that, but I don't think it's going to be. Oh, I must have missed it. Oh, there it is. 45 minutes, missing man. Super cool. Must be so. This will be fun. Alright, I'll be right back in about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna get a coffee and go to the washroom. If you leave, thank you for watching, but I'll keep it up, obviously. Love to see you around. I'll be right back. I'm back earlier than expected. I have this weird Tim Hortons Infuser energy drink. If any Canadians are out there, I wanted to try it. It's this thing. I bought it when it came out, which was like months ago. Thinking I was going to try it that day on a long road trip, and I didn't. And it's been in my fridge ever since, so probably won't be that good, but it's actually kind of good. Interesting. Accept this mission. Alright, let's see. Koza, see a doctor about that in Chile. I love how people outside the UK. Oh my gosh. I love how people outside the UK say Koza. Is it Kaza? Is it Koza or Kaza? One or two? I just did high performance. Nice, Arkansas. This mission was so hard for me. I watched another streamer dump the nose on a search and rescue like 10 times in a row today. Hilarious. Well, hopefully I'll try not to. And play on controller. It took me so long to finish that mission. I know it dies so many times out there. I'm staying to watch today. Thanks, Ethan. Hopefully I do better, Tommy, but I'm sorry it was hard for you. I don't think I will do better, so hopefully that is, I don't even know what the word is. Hopefully that's reassuring. Did you barrel roll Beluga that breaks your controls? I did. Did it yesterday. Yo, had to pop back on and say I just hit 100 subs on YouTube. I came here Monday or Tuesday when I hit 50. You told me to keep going. I appreciate it. That is so sweet of you. So, Livy, congrats on the 100 subs. That is huge. That's super cool. Congrats. 105 now. Now 106 because I subscribed. Congrats. That's so awesome. Haven't touched anything other than the career mode. Ended up sinking me from almost A rating back to C. Yeah. Not looking forward to this mission for that reason, but I don't really care about the rating too much, luckily. It's definitely very sensitive, though. I love how this plane looks. It's pretty cool. It's intense. This is not the club. Is this the Draco? No, it's the X Club. This is what we were just flying? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. It just looks a little different. Yeah, Tim's. That was on the last stream I missed. Sorry, no, it was on the last stream I missed. I had to sleep. It's 2. Kaza. That's right. I can't remember what 2 was. I think it was Kaza. My bad. Or having coffee so late at night. Kaza stream. Oh, okay. We're in, I guess. Yeah, you got it right, Matt. Maybe because of English, Kaza. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. No worries. Congrats. It's just really cool. Somehow I know the feeling now. Just crazy. Alright, let's hop in. Really appreciate everyone supporting me as well. Subscribers, the views, anything. It's been absolutely amazing, and I can't fathom it, so thank you guys so much. Alright, let's see how this goes. Very interested. And they're really suited up. Are they both in my plane?
Good to see you, team.
How is that the case?
Missing near Caminate Desert with a car. We don't have much time to find him. Conditions out there are rough, and we've got.
They don't look rough.
Let's get on site ASAP and start
searching.
Do a quick sort.
Well, glad you didn't.
If you can spot anything that might help, I'll be online the whole time to coordinate with other authorities.
You think of Hulkamania? You don't know what that is, unfortunately.
Caminate Traffic Cub Crafters, Charlie. Charlie Victor Mike.
Why are they all standing here? Come on. This is annoying. Exactly, Matt. That's what it's like to me. For the most part. Love all this debris around the airport. I see. I think I'm younger than you think I am. Unfortunately.
Cam 8 Traffic Hub Crafters Charlie Charlie. Charlie Victor Mike taking off runway 27 East departure.
Alright, let's see if this can go better this time. I remember to do the right procedure. Exactly, yeah. I mostly can too. It's weird, when I want it to help me stay up and I have coffee, it does. But when I have it and I want to go to bed, I can. Which is kind of the best of both worlds. Alright, let's see. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I know I probably could have already rotated. I just wanted to see if I can get it stable, and I kind of figured it out. Hey, no worries, Martin. That's the version I have, so definitely recommend. There's a lot of planes in the Premium Deluxe that even the Deluxe doesn't have that I wanted, so. HXC, I promise you I thought about it when I opened the fridge and I saw this and some other things. It was almost gonna be today. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sure, that's a good idea, Martin. Took it up to the top of the cockpit. Made it, that's a good idea.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed. No news so far, but the family thanks
Yeah, that's
for your
true.
help. They're really worried. We all hope you'll find him quick.
No, Matt, you don't. For the most part. I mean, some missions care about respecting the traffic pattern when you're, like, coming in. So you should follow them because they're usually on the pattern. But for stuff like this, like getting places, especially when it's, like, another airport far away, you don't have to follow them. This plane is incredibly terrible. That's just really slow. Incredibly slow. Does anyone know the ideal... Bet it's in here, actually. Wonder what the ideal climb rate is. I don't even know. Basically, I can turn them off even. Yeah, some missions require you to be in certain places and the box can help you get there. You can see it on your speed indicator. VY. Oh, does it show it right on there? Okay, hold on. Oh, in the cockpit, probably. Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna be way down there.
CCCVM, how's it going on your end? Hope you'll be on site
I see.
soon.
Okay.
Please hurry. People are worried.
Good to know.
It wouldn't be good if someone decided to go there by themselves and try to help.
Wow, what really horrible speech. I didn't realize this. So the obviously makes sense. VY is a little Y on the speed tape. Didn't really look. Appreciate it. Looks like it's about 65. All right, let's see. Oh, we're still gonna go further. I thought we were basically there. Three more miles. Slowly making it there. While we're waiting, what would your ideas be, guys, for like the first community free flight that we do? It's probably going to happen somewhat soon. I'm not sure when. Maybe probably in about a week. Just when all the things are fixed. Maybe next weekend. It really does, Mayday. Yeah, what are some ideas you have? Some things you want to do? I'll definitely pull the Discord and stuff before we do it, but just curious what initial thoughts are.
His relatives told us Apple doesn't know the site pretty well, but we think he might have managed to take shelter somewhere safe.
Alright, looks like we're at the area, so really gotta be this high for it. Landing hot air balloons in my neighbor's garden and Lowell have already crashed. Assistant at his house. You really hate your neighbor, jeez. That's dedication. It really does, Martin. Alright, what are we looking for?
When we lost his track, it was located over here. His vehicle is orange. May help you search.
Let's see. Let me know if you guys see it. You gotta exit out and go past, back in, the only way you passed it. Does it not appear until you do that? Like till you do your second pass? Alright, I think you mean actually like exited out the mission. Yeah, don't tell me. There's a road. Maybe off here somewhere. I don't think it's gonna be a road, on the road at the end, obviously, but just sweep all the way around the end here. No, he just used to complain a lot, so after I flown around looking at where I live, I gave him something to really complain about. Fair enough, Matt. Good on you. All right. Don't see it yet.
All-terrain car. Should be easy to spot. It's bright orange. Can't miss it.
Wonder if she's saying that because it's been a while or because I am getting closer. There it is. Alright, that's easy. Are we landing here or are we just letting them know? Let's see.
CCCB man of 5 got a visual. He managed to find refuge in a safe spot. Coordinates 27 south, 70 west.
Well done. Now, do a low pass to confirm everything is okay.
Give him something cool to watch.
That was a close one. Glad you finally found him. Try to land nearby and see if you can lend a hand. But don't do anything crazy. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Are they going to do a flip? Alright. Max speed of flaps. And I put them away right away because I remembered. Super slow, but... Let's try the external view landing. I never do it. Like, ever. Oh! Okay. Yeah, let's get really slow. Yeah, exactly, Kaza. Let's get really slow. I see what you mean by how I didn't even hit the brakes or anything, but I guess maybe it's the friction in the ground. Let's try that again. Uphill landing? Yeah, that would do it, I guess, right? Let's not do that. Yeah, that's true, Mayday. I'll do an interior one this time. Hey, Fireball, I'm glad you're pitching in when it comes to me crashing. Immediately came in a little too hard that first time. I think so, Keelan. Nice to see you again. I was here for the first community free flight. Do a flight from internet to Frankfurt, Germany in 747. Keelan, that might be a bit extreme. I recommend the mission. It's fun to land not at a runway for once. It is. Exactly. I'm gonna come over the hill and figure it out. Just try to land close, but we'll go further and further as needed. What just happened? What just happened? Engine is starting up again. All right. Why did my engine just stop? Am I out of fuel? No. Yeah, I gotta land over here. Hopefully this is close enough. It's not gonna be close enough. What is going on right now? We have engine power again? Never mind, okay. We have engine power. Yeah. Why do we have an engine failure right now? Just ignore everything that's going on. Can I even climb over this right now? Barely. Should be able to though. Yeah, I will. Luckily I'm making it though, so. Thank you for the advice, everybody. Lose a lot of airspeed first. Does that have to be uphill and like closer than this? Or is this fine? I imagine it should be closer. Takes a long time to lose airspeed. I don't have air brakes in this thing, right? Alright, let's just do a little uphill. I thought I was going to go over the train and come over, but that's a very intense train, obviously, so it'd take me too long to lose airspeed after. My bad. We'll land like this. Just going to make it better this time. Try my best anyway. Not what I wanted, but I can't flare, like, yeah, I don't know. I landed on the back wheel only, maybe? I landed. That's should be the whole sentence. What a mess. Maybe not the club. I don't know. That's Master, right? Yeah. Try forward slip, true. Thank you for helping me with the fuel. I don't know why that happened. Working on it, Carl. Yeah, it did not do super well. I mean, fair, but could have been better no matter what. What is going on here? He's running.
Hello, everyone. Apple
and that's
Online.
what matters.
I'm so sorry.
You've been missed.
Couldn't figure it out when I couldn't figure out how to land. Oh, couldn't figure out a taxi. No worries, Carl. I figured this stream delay was the thing. I wasn't like trying to be rude, but like, oh, that's what I'm doing. I just figured you probably sent that before I was like actually doing it. Yeah, that truck is not awesome. Whoa, alright. Yeah, killing that would be really cool, for sure. Bounce it up. Bounce around. Just checking that he's okay. Yeah, it was a bounce off, not a takeoff. Way cooler. I didn't do anything. What? I'm literally flying to the airport. Alright. Who just narked on us? Not cool. Yeah, I like this mission, Matt. A little bit extra fun. Oh my god, I hate that. Hello, sir. Have you enjoyed the flight? Do you look like you've been in the desert for a few days? Or a few hours? Taking off short is to leave flaps off when you get to rotator just before jam full flaps. Okay, that would make sense. To get it up all of a sudden. Thank you, Arkansas. Appreciate you staying around for so long, giving me so many good tips. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's joined, and I really appreciate your support. Over 100 viewers right now, which is always unbelievable. No matter how many days I do this, which really still hasn't been long, I still find it insane, and really appreciate everyone joining and watching. All the great advice you guys given. The chat is awesome. I try to listen to as much as I can. If I don't do it, it's just because I either forget or I don't know how to do it, or a number of reasons, but not because I don't care. What is even being said? Yeah, Matt, it's unsettling. And yeah, killing your telling us that that's super cool. That's so awesome. Yeah, you know how long that language takes. You can tell the AI voices really, they're a lot of work. I gotta wait for those. Yeah, Arkansas, it really is. My truck sim stream, I had to restart. Not because the game was broken, but because I didn't launch it with a thing called Trucksbook, which logs the trips. So So I did the first one. I went to restart it thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be a couple minutes.
I was hoping not to sleep.
And I restarted it and was like back in the job in like 30 seconds. I forgot what not playing flight sim was like. What are we flying? We're flying a little Cub. It's so hard not to barrel roll this thing.
Contaminate traffic hub crafters Charlie Charlie. Charlie Victor.
Little search and rescue mission.
East 4,900 feet inbound to land.
Do we do one more or make this our last flight? It's 155. Do they have a constant speed prop? I don't know what you mean by that, Arkansas. In case anyone is interested, by the way, I'll mention it because I can see my pinned messages cut off before the actual link. If you guys want to join the community and keep talking, even if we're done tonight here or one more flight, we'll see. Outside of chat, I encourage you to join the Discord. You definitely don't have to. It's just been a lot of fun talking to you guys. So if you want to, if you're interested, it's there. But absolutely no worries if not. Appreciate your support just being in stream. Exactly, man. It's hard. Oh, you got the crazy bread, Carl? Lucky man. I'm not actually big on heated up crazy bread, but right away I love it. I'm trying to set up trouble monitors. It's not straightforward. Why didn't Microsoft just copy sim racing games? I'm really not sure.
No idea why.
I don't know why it always has to be so difficult.
Luckily, I found that place to take shelter, and here I am.
For constant speed. Look for blue lever. This lever? Do you like me even after the commotion I caused last night? Always, Arthur. I always like all of you. Yeah, it kind of does. Well, I don't know. I just ate. I got more chicken upstairs. I was tempted to eat more, but I'm like, I want to save that for tomorrow. I'll eat something else. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I'm glad. Yeah, it's been really... Obviously, when I set up the channels to be, useful and provide advice and people ask questions, but I didn't think it would catch on in that way so quick, and it's been great for a lot of people, including myself, to learn a lot of things. So if you guys are looking to ask questions anywhere, it's definitely a great place to go. A lot of these people in the chat are already in it, and they're super knowledgeable people. Many of them are real pilots, and they know what they're doing, and it really, really shows. I really don't want to sound advertising, though. I don't mind at all. I don't gain anything from you joining the Discord except for more friends to talk to, so it's all up to you. Just want to let you know it's there. Pain, I might another day. I don't think I'll do it today just because of how long they are, unfortunately. I forgot about how slow. Oh man, I forgot about how slow I gotta be going. I'll float it out, I guess. So weird to be landing at like 40. Okay, I guess we're not doing too bad right now. Can I just flare and land on all of them? Okay, that's not what I intended to do at all. I was just gonna pitch to lose airspeed. Oh, there we go. We lost it. We lost it. That's technically our first ever crash landing.
CCCVM, looks like you didn't complete the...
Oh, I guess, well, I guess... No way. Wait, what? What is this game? Okay, no, our crash landing was obviously in the desert, but I was thinking coming in for a runway and messing up the landing, like actually crashing. So even when we have bad landings, it's not good, but it's not like that. So, first two ever crash landings, and they're both in the same flight. Love that. That's okay. I'm new to that plane. It's very weird to control. Oh wow, so much money. Crazy bread, especially garlic bread. I miss the stuff they haven't had for 17 years. I was going to some. I'm gonna try some again. COVID got 19 got away. Oh, that sucks. What are you doing awake at 7 a.m., Matt? Pitch up in all the flaps. Okay. How many credits to buy the cargo company? It's first company. I think it's like 260 because you got to be able to buy the Cessna 172 is the cheapest company you can get. Cheapest plane you can get for a cargo company. Yeah, if I got a cargo, it was 218,000. We're really low on credits. We got to do a bunch of freelance stuff. I might do one more freelance first flight. You got to use flaps every time? Okay. Exactly, Matt. It's landing and taxiing in one step. I'll get it someday. I'm learning. Let's do one more, do a freelance mission with our own plane. We haven't done that in a long time. And then we'll call it a night. Just so we can get some more money. We don't even have 100,000 right now. After getting some ratings. So where our plane is right now. Yeah, let's do a first flight. No one wants to do first flight, huh? There we go. 30 minute. 30 minute. Let's do this one here. That's for the first plane. It is for the flight scene company. You have to start that first. And then the Cessna 172, which we're about to fly that we own, is 23,000. But the cargo mission, a cargo company, that would be the second one. So that's why it's not so discounted. Joys of living down under. It's only 8 p.m. on Saturday. 8 p.m. on Saturday. Jesus. It's 2 a.m. on Saturday for me. That's fair enough. Got the option to buy one, but didn't save up enough credits, so car company first. Okay. Didn't have try to. Okay, save up more. Can you buy it as your first? I thought you had to start with the flight scene company. Maybe that's your problem. I think maybe why it's not working. Maybe you don't though. That'd be a good idea if you don't to start a cargo. You'll make more money, that's for sure. Oh, I should inspect it. Actually, it's my plane. Forget. We haven't flown our plane in a while. Okay, the inspection's acting a bit differently now. It's like just a click instead of a click and hold. I don't know. It's a bit odd. Yeah, they didn't update the game, right? This has changed though. Is it just click and wait? No. Okay, it's still click and hold. Just differently. It doesn't have like the wheel, like the progress wheel when you do it. Interesting. Yeah, that's super cool, Knight. I was gonna say I'm jealous. I am jealous that you get to do it, but I mean, obviously it's tough work, so. You fly by Notre Dame. Definitely in free flight. We can't really choose where we're going in career. That much. I read a post that said to skip buying the sightseeing company, save up 10 credits to buy the cargo. That's true if you can. Yeah, as long as it works, that's definitely a good idea. They do seem to make more money. I just didn't know you could do that. And you were having problems with it, so I thought maybe the game doesn't let you. Or if you can get it to work, that's for sure. Yeah, it usually shows the percentage. That's what I was thinking. Shows like how good it is and stuff, so. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it right now. Yeah, might need a restart. It's been a while. It's been more than 3 hours, but yeah, I definitely streamed less hours than I thought, but it's quite late. We started later today. Really appreciate all the support on the stream.
If your passengers
As always, I love talking to you guys and love playing career mode.
Captain, give it a shot.
We made some money today. It doesn't seem like too much, but because we spent a bunch on ratings there at the end. But we made some.
November Tree 5170 is taxiing to runway
And we
26.
did the search and rescue mission, which was quite fun. Learning that. Flying some new planes.
Nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Daniel. Never had the chance to fly over Sulzbach and Maine before, and I'm thrilled, so I'm counting on you to show me lots of cool stuff around my place.
Hey there, my name's Klaus. I'm Daniel's brother. Thanks for taking me up today.
What is this? Roller coaster. Alright. I guess. Let's arm that. I think we're good. I know I've definitely been less talkative than most streams. Been a little bit more tired than usual, I guess. Hope you guys are enjoying still for sure. Never saw viewing out. Never ever. Hope you had fun in the search. I did for sure, cousin. Thanks for recommending that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, landing, even though it was a challenge, landing on the mountain was really cool. Just having to figure out where to go. Live in South Ontario near. Oh, what did I miss? You live near. Join Cap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, don't reach out. Never again. Yeah, that's important for it, Carl. We're both Southern Ontario. I need to get my PPL too. Actually, the problem I'm having is that it does skydive missions and no cargo missions to get credits. Problem I'm having is that it did all skydive missions and no cargo missions to get credits. Okay, yeah, Jim, you definitely have to. You have to do... Well, I guess do the company... Yeah, you do. You have to do the gold one. I believe it's in Madagascar, and then it unlocks the rest of them for you. You're going to try VATSIM on 2024 for sure. I'll do lots of VATSIM. Just got to wait for it to be updated to work and wait for an airliner that I want to fly that is not buggy. I definitely will, though. I really enjoy VATSIM. I've only done it a few flights, and I'm very, very new, so you'll have to forgive me, but I was good enough to actually at least do it. So, hopefully that is the same. This taxiway is horrible. Carl, you and your phone numbers, man. I'm never gonna call. I'm gonna have to hire you to call the phone numbers and then explain it away for me. Just talk too much until they leave you alone. It's integrated? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to see when we do it then. Another takeoff. Keegan. I got no cookies near me. I'm so sorry. Sarah brought me one and her one a long time ago, and she had hers, and then a long time passed, and then she ate mine too. Or maybe she brought herself too, but I don't think so. That's okay. It was there for a long time. Can't blame her. Why did I turn so late? As always. How you doing, Keegan? I appreciate your support. Thanks for joining. Thank you to everyone who's here. Hope you're okay with more of a chill vibe than usual even. The energy drink is kind of helping, but I do gotta sleep at some point just because I want to wake up at a decent time. I was gonna stay up later, but we're gonna do another kind of an earlier day ATS stream tomorrow to finish off getting to Arkansas and then drive around Arkansas if we're still going. because thought I was going to do it today, but we did not make it there in time. So we're going to do the second part of that. And then later tomorrow afternoon, when Clara's done work, we're going to do Farm Sim. Episode 2 of the New Frontier series. So if you guys are interested either Truck Sim or Farm Sim, check out my channel tomorrow. No worries if not, though. I know it's very different. Okay, remember we were trying to not make it a thing, and we thought lots of cookies were gone yesterday. They're not gone. So many. Yeah, let's not make it a thing. All right. That's awesome, Keegan. Congrats. I'm glad it went well. Anything you can do, my brother. You're so nice, man. Really appreciate your support.
The colors are amazing. It feels surreal.
It's the reflection. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It's a nice area for sure. Oh, awesome, Kaza, I mean. Bro, I'm too tired for the brain rot at the moment. I can't even read that.
No fear for heights at all. I feel super safe, like we're in our own little bubble.
You should not. You really should not.
Quick, a photo.
Jeez, thank you guys so much for the support. Just check my phone. We're almost at 1,630 subscribers already. Just at 20, not long ago. That's crazy to get 10 so fast. I appreciate it. Might not seem like a lot, but I know it's 10 real people, and that's just awesome. The speed of it is just crazy to me. It all has been.
I recognize everything down.
Really appreciate you guys. Should we fly to Ohio to visit level 3 to get it? Maybe. Maybe it might be worth it. They will, Jacob, when they're in the game. Because unfortunately, unless you don't know, in case you don't know, they're not right now. That's why we did some free flight with it yesterday. So we could check it out. If you didn't catch that, we did a little bit of it yesterday. Didn't go super well near the end, but we flew it for sure. This brings me back to earlier on in career mode. I don't know about Keegan. They're slowing down. Flights is losing its popularity as I expected, which is okay. Really happy with the community I built so far.
It's rolling out the red carpet for us. It's breathtaking.
But of course, Flight Sim, people will search for it less and less as they get more used into playing it. And it goes further away from its release date, which is why I also want to play other sim games and do things I enjoy to make it fun. Absolutely never ever expected to be in this position, and I really appreciate it. It's still only about 10 days away from when I was at 40 subscribers, and I thought that was crazy, and then I hit 50, and I couldn't imagine that. So being here over 1,600 has been absolutely crazy, and I probably don't sound like it is because I'm so tired, but I promise you it is. I've been trying to put all the work I can into the channel, live streaming all the time. I still have a full-time job, of course, so it's been hard to do a lot for sure.
Such sharp focus from up here.
And I also want to post some recorded videos so people who don't have time for live streams have those. But yeah, I appreciate your support on everything, and even in the Discord and the comments on everything's been so nice to read. It really lifts my mood when I get such nice comments. You guys are very supportive.
I've never seen the area like this.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. I think we stayed in the restrictions most of the time. Let's put our flaps away. Contact ATC.
Echo Delta Foxtrot, Charlie traffic Cessna, November Tree 5170, 4 miles east 1,500 feet inbound to land runway 26.
I go this fast. How's everyone's night going, by the way? Since we're almost going to wrap it up here. Hope everyone's still doing well. I know it's vastly different times for a lot of you. But I hope everyone's doing well no matter what. No.
Even the light
How
seems
so?
different up here.
Didn't give you any pay or anything? Lights, dude. It's daytime. It's middle of the day. Alrighty. We're sick to land and we don't need to fix the plane. That's true, Jacob. Doesn't let you land?
Guys, so Daniel having a good time?
Oh no.
Another round?
Thanks for the ride, Captain. I'm ready.
Can you
for
skip
another.
a phase or anything?
Great time from start to finish.
I guess now if you're in the descent. Glad to hear, Keelan. It's great news. Still waiting on the camera to load. Jesus, dude. That's worse than it should be for sure.
170 is on final runway 26 to land.
I know we're too far in, but I just want to make it work here. As long as the landing's fine, we have plenty of space. You know, it's a short runway, but we still have space. Not too worried about it. Right? Yeah, we got it. Low on runway space, but we will do it. We're just fine. We have to taxi at the end of the runway, so I don't really care about the touchdown point. Are my lights not on? I didn't turn them off. They're on. Unless they're not. I could have sworn I turned them all on. So I was thinking, I already thought about it before landing too, but I thought I had them all.
Echo Delta Foxtrot,
They are. They're all on.
Cessna November Tree 5170 is taxiing to parking.
What are you gonna do then, Kaza? You know what I do? That really sucks. Big mission. Should have kept it a bit more power there. That'll do it. I hope there's some way. Yeah. Hope it works. I hope there's some way out of it, man.
From a new perspective.
Jeez.
Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool?
Cool. Voices are so weird. Hey, get it there. Not a bad one to end it off for sure. I don't mind that. 100% apparently. Because everyone knows 99, 190 at average out to 100. Maybe I didn't see runway. Change nothing. Can you just ignore ATC or you're like complete the mission anyway and get dinged for it, but like finish it? The worst case, you're gonna get some dings. Even if you land and it says climb, it'll change the mission objectives and just say you failed something. It usually doesn't fail the mission. Honestly, might be the best bet. Yeah, that definitely is rough. I don't know. I tried something. You know, maybe like just landing. Mission status doesn't. I say, jeez. Sorry to hear that, man. For sure, that sucks. Just go in the game files and edit some money in to reimburse yourself. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I really appreciate your support. As I've said many times, I know some people just get here obviously at the rolling door when you stream. So anyone who hasn't heard it, I really appreciate your support more than you know. Thank you guys for watching. I will stick around for a bit just to say goodbye. I'm going to be streaming ATS tomorrow morning. Not too early, but tomorrow morning like I mentioned. And then some farm sim in the night. So just more of a relaxed day. I love flight sim a lot, but it does get tiring after a little while. And I'll probably be back on Sunday. I can't confirm that, but I'm sure I probably will be. Have a good night and enjoy yourself. We will see you on the streams tomorrow. Thank you, Jacob. See you tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Thank you for the stream, man. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate your support. You've been here a long time, as usual. With the HCR always telling me to be at 72,000. Just ignore it and crack on. Yeah, me too. Have a good night, man. I appreciate your stuff. I really appreciate it, Tommy. The encouragement is very meaningful to me. Oh my gosh. Good night, CSG and everyone else. CSG community forever. You guys are the nicest people. There can't be everyone on YouTube that gets people this nice. Good night, everyone. I have to get up in the monthly to fight Cap Cadets. Good luck. Enjoy it. Later, have a good night. Thank you. Tomorrow or later today? Yeah, basically. Basically, for both of us, it's the same, so. Alright, take care, guys. See you on Discord. I'll probably be on there for a bit. Can't usually just end the stream and fall right to sleep, so. See you guys there. Anyone who's not on it, it's in the pinned comment if you want, but no obligation. I appreciate you being here anyways. Take care, guys. Haven't spoken at all, but really enjoying the content the past week. Have a good night. Thanks, Panzer. Even if you don't talk in chat, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really appreciate it. Have a good night.